Boo.
Ah, yes. Oh, man.
What keeps happening? What? Oh, okay, no problem. I'm just like, what?
Boo.
Yeah. Sure.
About to say that on your thing.
Yay.
Okay, good. Hooray. Who remembers what happened last time?
Well, we found another tomb down the mouth of that funky statue guy.
Yes.
And it had a puzzle floor and seemed to be possibly Egan's tomb. So when looking through a viewer into that tomb, we saw that if we didn't do the puzzle floor correctly, that we would get eaten by locusts.
Mm-hmm.
So Mike and Blue rightfully were very cautious about not stepping on the wrong buttons. And in an attempt to find the proper entrance to the tomb, Blue was very brave, but possibly misguided in trying to go into a tiny little tunnel where she tripped
Went on a fantastic journey.
Yes, she went on a fantastic but misguided journey where she tripped a trap and got stuck in the tunnel. But thankfully, while Mike was exploring a certain area, they encountered a dead ice giant and a gentleman who was trapped underneath. And while they were chatting, Blue was able to call out to get some help from them. But in the meantime, we were introduced to Wexler, who has a longer name, but that's what I'm remembering. And he introduced himself, and he seemed to be a fine chap. So we're letting him tag along. And meanwhile, we also found another tomb that has some pedestals, which might possibly have something to do with these crystal eyeballs we keep finding all over the place.
Mm.
But deciding to not split the party for too much longer, everybody grouped back up in the Tomb of Ejin, and Blue, who was remembering her best friend Peanut, whom everybody gave away to the jungle, but Blue's not sore about that at all.
Peanut was delicious.
How come you guys ate Peanut and she didn't even get a chance? Like, you guys are joking about Peanut. She was ready to eat Peanut too, but she wanted that shiny horn.
We didn't eat Peanut.
I did.
Maybe not saying like R.I.P. Peanut.
Got that peanut.
But yes, she really loved Almirages, and she's chatted with Almirages. She knows a few. So she opened up the tomb, and she was introduced to the spirit of Ejin, who seems to be super cool, and who has made Blue even more dexterous than she was before. So now she gets to join the cool kids club of owning spirits.
Yes.
And I think next we were going to go back to the other tomb to see what was going on in there.
This was the second half of the episode. In the first half of the episode, we had rescued ex-were tiger lady. We had also encountered.
Episode Crakes.
It was all in one.
Wow.
It was a long one last time.
Then we encountered Mr. Wizards. We had such a pleasant conversation with him. He tried to power word kill me, and Mike came in for the win. Did not let that happen.
I'm sure Ssayu'më would have tried to. Don't worry.
And then just as we felt like we were getting close to finishing him off, Asarak intervened and dimension doored them away. And I fucking turned that office to splinters.
Yeah, you did.
We looked into the scrying glass. We saw that there's frost giants fighting the Ithilid just outside. And then...
What a predicament.
What a predicament. I don't remember anything between that.
We kind of hummed and hawed about which direction we wanted to go. Half the party, or the majority of the party, went down the stairs, and Blue and I went through the mouth.
This is when that was when we ended up splitting.
That's when all the
off into
shenanigans
three
happened. Yep.
And then we investigated some of this weird.
And you also got lasered by gross.
Eye stalks.
Someone almost got fucking disintegrated.
Yeah. Wow. I thought that we had started the session when we went downstairs, but you're right. I completely.
It was a long one.
It was a long session.
I remember Ssayu'më and I getting over here, and we're like, "Why the fuck did we split up the group? We need to go find everybody else." And now we're all
fine.
reconvened.
Yeah, and you've short rested.
Yep. Make sure you guys have 14 temp HP.
And I guess we'll open it there. You guys have just chilled in here.
Ooh.
It's kind of refreshing.
Partying with Ejin.
These
You
locust
did.
build sphinx.
Thuri, he's got the highest passive. At least noticed a couple times eyeballs coming out of the here to check on you guys. But as soon as one of you noticed, it disappeared.
Heads up, group. We're being watched by those eye stalks.
Great.
You haven't discovered anything that they might be coming from, or something like that, have you?
Oh, I definitely have an idea of what it is.
They're coming from the fungus.
Right, but is it is the fungus part of something larger?
Mike, do you care to shine a light?
From what I understand, these eye stalks, it's my hunch, they belong to a beholder.
Yeah.
I say that because I was blasted by a disintegrating ray, and through something else, a paralysis ray.
That's right, I got Neville Longbottom.
I don't understand the reference.
It's a great book.
Oh, sorry.
So we're going to be like, it's a great book, slightly overrated.
So what we're dealing with is a big floating meatball with those same eye stalks, but they can shoot beams like Ssayu'më just
Please,
said.
I know what a beholder is.
Oh, I know, but that is what we're dealing with. You can see that Mike is kind of shaking a little bit when he's talking about it.
You guys can insight that if you want.
Oh, I was going to do nature to see if Thuri knew what one was.
A beholder? Yeah, I mean, most people have heard they're like a boogeyman, right? Terrifying things that you hear about in the dark.
Yo, this guy got 20.
Yeah.
All right.
Jackson, you smell the telltale signs of trauma.
I'll nod at Mike, but I won't say anything.
Thuri, you get those vibes too. But yeah. Who wants to see what beholders look like? Because they're gross.
They're so cute. Can I see one?
Good heavens.
I never realized they had different colored eyes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of different kinds.
Voldemort is up.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Look into
Different
my
color
eyes.
eyeballs? Almost as if we have a bunch of little gems with different colors?
They
How
were
strange.
Beholder too.
Huh.
But yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I want to take one of the. I guess I have the light purple eyeball. Is that right?
Yep. Yes.
I want to just hold it up next to the. I'm not like having it in my hand, but I'm just like going to hold it up to the fungus and like try to like see if it reacts when I get closer to the fungus.
Sure.
The thing.
So yeah, you wave the gem at the alien growth, and nothing happens.
Okay, I put it back in my.
I think they
sack.
belong in the 4 columns that Thuri and I saw. There's another coffin over there, sarcophagus over there.
Oh,
Spirit.
Mike hands you the 2 that he has. If
Did we
you
ever
know where
look
it
at
is, you probably should hold on to these.
Did we ever look at the body of this guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike got 2 more eyeballs off of him.
Okay.
Yep. So we have red, green, light purple, dark blue, vibrant purple, right?
Yes.
Can you
That
write
sounds right.
that in the little text box, please?
There was also
It's
a
in
red
the
one.
documents.
They're in. Yeah, it's in documents, and I'm handing mine over to Ssayu'më.
All right. Did anybody else find any of these gems?
Well, Blue found one, but I think she already. Oh, yeah, yeah. The eyeball gems. It says red, blue, so I thought there was a blue gem. Okay, I gotcha. Yes.
Did anyone by chance search my my bunk bed, buddy?
No, actually. We can head back there if you want.
Oh, sure.
It's just right around the corner. Why not?
And there's a doorway we passed on the way too.
Right. Well, I'll just be back in a jiff.
I'm gonna have Ssayu'më accompany him.
Invisible Ssayu'më.
I was going to
Not
suggest.
not informing him of that, but she's back there. She's not hiding, idiot.
Mike's just gonna head towards that doorway.
Okay.
Okay.
I know it's not like blind sense, but like, can I like kind of hear Ssayu'më walking around?
Roll perception for that one. Oh yeah.
God, 30.
You could like
Damn.
you basically like see like a weird like ripple in the light where
You see
Ssayu'më is.
the predator
You
invisibility.
see the Metal Gear.
With
Outline.
Thurs's
Yeah.
passive and like 32 perception, I'm imagining she's just freaking Sherlock Holmes. Like she's looking around and she's like sees that Blue's got little smudges on her fingers. It's like Blue's been snacking on good berries lately. And Jackson was working in the university about 12 years ago. He has scratches on his. Like she's Sherlock Holmesing it. This is ridiculous.
It's just one of those things where it's just like I can just hear you walking around passively. I know you're there, just probably can't pinpoint where you are.
Do you roll investigation or perception for searching?
If you're searching a specific thing, investigation.
Yeah, I want to investigate it myself.
And Mike, this door is unlocked.
Okay. On his way out, he's just, Thuri, you want to join me?
Oh yeah, yes, Jackson, I'll join you. I mean, sorry, Mike.
Oh Jesus!
Flirty and slip.
All about the crazy eights tonight.
I'll tap Mike on the shoulder and give him guidance for the next minute.
Okay. Okay. Wexton, you get near this guy and you just like get the smell of it, and like you were knocked out before, and yeah, you can't get near it. It's too gross.
I'll just tell them I didn't see anything.
You find nothing of interest on him.
I'll just say right behind Wexton. Nope, nothing's there.
Yep, that's just confirmed my suspicions. Thank you.
Anything in particular you're looking for, Wexton?
Obviously I was looking for the Navel of the Moon specifically, but let's see if they also had one of those magic eye crystal thingies you all talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those we have all 4. And I really doubt your moon thing would just be right here where we found you. It sounds
You
like
never
something
know.
you need to go on a whole adventure for.
Indeed.
Alas, if I had the time.
Alas.
And Mike, you open the door. And this chamber contains a stone font filled with a steaming green liquid. And beyond it, there's a shadowy figure standing at. Oh, sorry.
Like a.
It should be
Not
at the other door. They're standing at an open door at the far side of the room, and their back is towards you.
Like a living person?
You can't tell.
Huh.
What are they doing?
They're closing the door.
Mike kind of looks back to Thuri, like, just kind of motions, like, what should we do?
Could banish it.
Why isn't the character sheet popping up?
He just kind of tilts his head.
I mean, it's very rare that we find good things down here.
Fair enough.
Wexton.
Hey, we can find Wexton.
Mike, could you roll perception for me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you have guidance if you want.
Oh, wait. 20.
Okay, so yeah, you recognize the back of this person because it's your back.
Wait, what?
And they turn around, and they are this strange, dark, shadowy duplicate of you, Mike.
Mike raises his hand. See if
It raises the same hand.
Oh, shit.
It mouths, "Oh shit!
Is it doing it at like the exact same time?
Oh yeah."
Mike steps to the side. Thuri, I've got a clone here.
Who's coming down the hallway to join you guys?
How does it react when I enter the room?
Mike steps to the side again.
I know I made fan art and everything.
So it's following you, Mike. Thuri, it doesn't seem to care that you're here.
Blue's gonna come into the room too, and she's gonna like open up the door and say, "Mike, Blue, you in here? I mean, Mike, Thuri, you in here?" And then she's gonna look, "Hi, Mike," and she's gonna look over at the mirror and go, "Hi, Mike."
I'm
What's
gonna reach
going
out.
on?
I'm gonna reach out. And
Joyous day. We have been blessed with 2 mics.
I reach out and touch it.
Okay. It doesn't feel like anything.
Feels kind of like an illusion.
Sure.
Mike's gonna reach his arm that would reach towards Thuri and just kind of like just tap her, just like
The shadow taps Thuri.
Do I feel that?
Yes.
Mike, I felt that, but I can't feel it.
all right. What do we do?
Blue kind of waves her hand in front of the illusion for a moment, or I should say, the mirror image, and she goes, "Huh? I didn't know you had a mole on your face. Never noticed it before."
He smiles. What's in this bubbling pot in front
I know.
of us?
Ask, can I look into the cauldron?
Yeah, both of you can roll investigation. Mike, you think that this is some sort of soup? But you also do recall something important from the plaque on this floor.
Slake your shadow at the font. And slake again is to quench, right?
Yes.
Got Unreal Slurpage that shit.
Oh, God. Mike's like, I think I have to drink this stuff.
Drink the Mountain Dew.
It's Powerade!
Ssayu'më will mention,
It'll help you see faster.
perhaps you don't quite need to drink it, Mike, but your shadow, as in this little illusion here, needs to.
Soda.
Blue's gonna look into the pot. So you said it looks like soup?
Heavy air quotes soup.
It smell.
Drink from the fountain.
It smells very acidic. Maybe even sulfurous.
I have an idea.
Blue is going to poke her finger into the font.
Okay. Your hand seems to pass through this illusion as if there's nothing in the pot.
She puts her hand deeper into the pot and she just kind of waves it around.
Okay, can you roll perception for me?
All right. Would that be sight-based? Could I see stuff? I'm going to just say yes.
Yes.
He's gonna say yes.
Okay, so you actually see at the very bottom of this pot, there's a 1-inch diameter eyeball made out of incandescent orange crystal. But as you flail around and try to grab it, your hand passes through it as though it's also an illusion.
She's
Mike,
going, there's a shiny thing at the bottom of the pot, but I can't reach it.
well, it's not burning her, so Mike, I think it's safe to drink from it.
Perhaps it could grab the crystal in there.
I just said that, Mike. You drink from it, and the illusion thing will drink from it, and you'll get the gem thingy. Come on, people!
Or you could just have it reach in.
What? Who said that?
How about
I'm
reach-
right here. Oh well, I'm invisible, but I'm right here behind Wexton.
Perhaps you should get some grease paint for your face or something.
Just look at the snake.
There is a floating snake.
Oh, it's a flying snake.
That's a very good, very good suggestion, Khaleesi. We'll consider it.
How about we do both? Reach into the crystal.
Mike just kind of waits. He's like, yeah, that's kind of what I was going to suggest, but
Let's do both. Reach for it and then drink from it.
here goes nothing.
Okay.
Mike, I guess reaches in first.
Okay, Mike, you reach in. And again, your hand passes through it as though nothing happens, but your shadow duplicate picks up soup in its hands.
All right, and then I guess I'll bring my
You mime drinking soup, and your shadow consumes soup, and it begins to lower the pot.
I'm at soup.
Okay. Do you continue consuming soup?
Yeah.
So some time goes by, but your shadow chugs all the soup, and all that is left is this eyeball.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to reach for the eyeball.
You pick it up, and it's real.
Mike just kind of tosses his hand and then tosses it to Blue. There it is.
He catches it.
I'm gonna
He admires it, kind of like fiddling it with her hands, and so, ooh, shiny. Thank you.
Can I try to intercept?
Sleight of hand.
You're gonna intercept the super dexterous.
I know, right?
I'm gonna try.
She can try.
I know. It was just fun.
I think Blue's got you beat on a 13.
Hey,
Let's see it. Let's see it.
see it.
No. Mamma mia.
No, it's just
Grab-
it's like Karate Kid's like he catching the fly and Blue's just like.
She
Yes.
grabs it out of the air and she like contact juggles with it. So
What color was it
she's
again?
Incandescent orange. It's actually kind of glowing.
She pulls out the red one and she holds them up together and she goes, "Ooh, they kind of match."
They do.
How many in total do we have?
I think that's 6.
Interesting. Okay.
Rainbow
We had 6,
colors.
yes.
So what's across the way? It's another door, right?
That is another door.
Michael stepped
The
over
shadow
there.
is closing it.
At the door.
This door is also unlocked.
Oh, actually, yeah, go for it, Blue. I'll just hold the shadow here.
She's gonna check out the door.
Guidance on her real quick.
You open the door. Inside, it's dust and cobwebs, and as you open the door, a broom falls to the ground.
Janice's closet.
How about I catch it? I'm gonna catch the broom.
Okay. You have insane dex, so I say you just do it.
And
You have
she
a terrible broom.
and she looks inside the closet. So it's just a broom closet, huh?
It's 100% empty.
And she gestures to Thuri and to Mike and she says, "A staff?
The broom.
Right, a staff."
Mike's like, okay. And he holds out his hand for it.
And she hands him the staff. The totally a staff.
Mike looks at it and sees if it's magical.
Like you don't
he's-
need to roll.
Okay.
It's not magic. It's a shitty broom.
He's just humoring, Blue. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Blue.
Her head magnanimously.
Okay.
Well, I think that's it. Shall we head out?
So wait, what was in there? Like
It's a broom.
just a broom?
I think he's
Uh,
talking about the other thing we found.
Oh.
So yeah, Jackson's not in the secret font room, so we have to explain that we found another eyeball, and she shows the crystal to him, and then she kind of like bounces in front of him, like both the red one and the orange one, and says, "They're pretty."
Yeah.
So we head to the room that Ssayu'më and I found.
Yeah.
Should we check this out down here too?
Where?
Or I guess that we can leave that later.
Oh, I don't know if I want to keep passing through
Blue's
this.
Blue's not going into those tunnels anymore. That's just done. She's done.
I don't know if
the
I,
ice giant isn't exactly fresh.
I think it's worth checking out.
We could always send Khaleesi.
Yep, definitely.
But then how would we know where the invisible person is?
She's right there.
Thuri's like, yeah, she's right there. What's the problem?
I don't understand.
All right, I
You
guess
guys wanna go-
let's head down to this thing because
Uh,
it's
Mike pulls out his
Yeah, right.
dagger.
yes, weapon in hand.
Weapon in hand.
Yeah, make sure you have your
Yes.
weapons.
So
Sure, you all have your weapons.
I'm gonna try and go around, just like through the mouth of this little guy.
okay,
thing.
sure.
Just see if that works. Also,
Hold her
Um,
crossbow in front of her.
It does. So you can
Alright.
take the long way around if you want and meet them up here.
yeah, I feel a little weird just going through the water thing over and over again.
Sure.
Sees the tunnel. She like puts her back up against the wall and like closes her eyes. Like, oh no, no tunnels, no more dark, no more dark.
Come on, Blue.
Blue.
You were brave last time.
Hmm.
Just close your eyes and pretend you're somewhere else or something.
No, I did that last time.
Oh,
It didn't
Jackson.
work.
You know,
Luke, no one's asking you to go in here. I'm just saying right now. No one's asking you to go in here.
Jackson, I have a great
He
idea.
just kind of nods.
Yeah.
You could just shrink her, and then there would be a lot more space for her to move around.
Right?
No.
I mean, I said that before. You could reduce me so that I could be.
How about we not waste any spells on that? And I can bloody snake. God damn it!
Just
I
send
also feel
Khaleesi
like it
through.
would still be a
Last
tight
time.
squeeze.
That is the answer we had last time, which was like, don't waste a spell slot on that. But I do like that idea of reducing her so that she's happy
Be like
being
birds.
small.
Also, Blue, why are you
Right.
so like insistent on self like fuck, I had it in my head and everybody kept talking. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Self-preservation.
Flagration.
Opposite
Flagration.
of that.
Self-flagellation? Like,
Flagellation. There we go.
Like, why do you insist on inflicting like more anxiety onto yourself? Over
yeah,
here?
that's self-flagellation. That's the right term. Blue's just like shaking her head and going, "Not anymore. No, Blue is already brave today. Not anymore. Not today. No."
Oh my
I
god,
don't
chill
think so,
out.
no.
Someone
Mike.
cast calm emotions.
Mike sighs.
Yeah, right.
Slap
I
her,
think
slap her.
Freymate
Do I
is,
need to do it
very
again?
impatient, and we'll just do that.
Sorry, what did you say, Pat?
Oh, I said, do I have to cast calm emotions on her again?
Amazing.
Ssayu'më is like, "No, I'm doing it. Cast it.
I have charm person.
While you are doing that,
Peppers.
Khaleesi finds a weird little back room.
And in more important news, my servant has found a back room. I will have her proceed. See if we can find anything more.
Do you want spoons to provide backup?
Well, sure. Go right ahead.
That's guidance on spoons.
Okay, some spoons.
Okay, I'll have Spoons and Khaleesi both roll perception then. Oh,
Oh, poor spoons.
He's got a +6. Damn, that's good.
Spoons is a good boy. Definitely better than mine. Also,
all right. Yeah, you guys think that like this looks like a super undisturbed area. Like, not even the tomb dwarves seem to have like know that this place is here. So you feel like this would be a safe place to long rest.
Oh, how interesting.
Cat purring.
Yeah. How appropriate.
So,
That room
let's
even
get into
fit us?
Mike.
It's all good. But you have found a chamber of rest.
Is it as small as it appears? Like, kind of
Yes,
all
it is as small as it appears.
Yeah, so I don't think all 100 of us could fit in there.
Well, all of you guys could. The NPCs, who cares? But there is a tunnel that continues onward.
Yes, let us follow the tunnel.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. And it opens up to a big thing.
Ooh, oh, banana.
That is big.
oh, it's another guy.
You see, there's a guy.
What kind of helmet is he wearing?
It is shaped like a pentagon.
Ooh. And is this a statue here?
It is. So on this balcony is a rough-hewn, 15-foot-tall statue of a hulking fiend with furled wings and clenched fists.
Mhm.
Does this fiend look like it's of any importance, like perhaps a demonic god or something, or devil?
How about you roll religion?
I will.
You don't know what it is.
Okay. Ssayu'më will just say, well, it seems to lead out to a very large hallway, and there's a statue of a hulking fiend, and I also see one of those little skeleton friends, but this one has a pentagon helmet.
Well, time to add another one to our collection.
Yeah, and so this room, you see there's these two balconies. They're facing each other over this like big pit. Between the balconies hover 5 wooden platforms. Each one is a disc about 10 feet across. There's a single torch burning above each balcony. On the east balcony is the statue. You can see on the west one, on the wall, there's a rusty lever in the up position.
I can have Khaleesi continue forward, or perhaps if you all want us to squeeze in here.
It was like,
Is
so
this the only
looking
way?
right. Need to ignore. No need to ignore. It's fine.
Anyway, I see 2 little hallways right here. Maybe we could have the little companions take a look in those before we go and enter anywhere.
I agree. Perhaps this lever as well. I don't know if Khaleesi will have enough strength, but maybe she can give it a try. I don't know if spoons can fly, right?
Spoons can fly, yeah.
All right, yeah. So yeah, I think we can. She'll say, Khaleesi and Spoons can at least clear this, hopefully no problem, by flying over.
I agree. Before she pulls that lever, I want to remind everybody at the bottom of the last stairwell there was that one creature that was also by a lever.
That's very true. I wonder if they're connected.
That's why I'd like to check out the little hallways first, before pulling any levers.
Sure.
Do you want to do that physically? You are like right down the hall, so you can just walk over here.
I fit?
Sideways?
Ooh,
Sure.
sidle flip.
Human, I mean, blue fit, right? Mike fit.
But it's way
Yeah.
smaller than Thuri.
It's a tight squeeze, but you can get in there.
4 feet smaller than Thuri.
Size medium is size medium.
I,
Even for a Goliath, you're just pushing the boundaries of that. Like, it's a really tight squeeze. I don't know if Thuri's claustrophobic, but it would definitely be kicking in.
yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Also, I'm kind of small for a glass, so let's go.
Fair. All right, so here's your tunnel. Okay, and here's the fun part.
Oh, can you move?
Thuri's going in. Okay.
Ooh.
Ahead of you, the face of a snarling minotaur is etched into a sheet of iron that bisects this crawlway. Its eyes have been cut out, and you can see through the sheet, beyond which the tunnel continues onward.
Take guidance off Spoon and put it back on myself and let it look
Okay.
through here.
Rude. It's fine. He would have used guidance in that perception anyways, but it's a 1, so it doesn't matter.
All
I
right.
got an 11.
It doesn't matter.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to look through the mask.
Okay. So the face of this minotaur is etched onto this. It's like a thick piece of iron. It's like a big sheet, basically, that's blocking this crawlway. The holes that are the eyes are 2 inches wide, and yeah, they are holes, so you can see through them. But that's about it. You can just see that the tunnel goes on.
Am I able to get enough movement to hit it with my Adamantium Warhammer?
No. You could not get the wind up you would want.
Mm-hmm.
You can check it out if you want. An investigation check or perception.
I'll do perception.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh, God rolls.
Okay.
20.
So, you can tell that this iron sheet is a barrier, and it slides up into the ceiling. Like, you can see where, like, there's tracks. There's these weird coiled springs that are providing a resistance, and you think that with a good enough athletics check, you could lift it.
I'm gonna try and lift it.
Okay. So since you know what you're doing, I'm going to give you advantage.
Thank you.
All right. So you shove the barrier into a little like catch in the ceiling, and you notice that there's this little like hidden latch that locks the sheet in place.
Right.
However, with your perception, you can tell that actually is set up to reset. So it will only stay up for a minute, and then it'll seal the crawlway again. Also, you can tell, since you shoved it up, that the underside also has an insanely sharp edge. So it would treat it as a guillotine. So if anyone were under it, or anything were under it, when it came down, it would take massive damage.
I better make this quick, shouldn't I? So I'm gonna... Ooh, I don't have the movable rod.
There's an idea.
Shout down the hallway for the immovable
Sure,
rod.
yeah.
You're so far away from everybody.
I think a couple of you are like psychically linked anyway.
Yeah, who am I?
You guys have those fast speech stones?
Oh, that too.
The two psychics have this.
I thought I gave my far speech stone to somebody, or
Ssayu'më
Blue
will,
is,
Someone
Blue is
fruit
on the other side
be-
of the. I'm gonna roll perception to see if Blue hears her.
Oh, sure, okay. Classic, why not? There you go. You do.
Blue's gonna turn to the party. Who has that fancy rod thing? The thing that doesn't move. Who's got that?
Ssayu'më is like just etching her name into it. Like, I don't know. Maybe you should ask them politely for it.
So Thuri is calling for that. She's somewhere down the hall. She asked for the rod.
Well, maybe she can come here and have us as a party move together. How about that?
That seems rude. She might be trapped.
Such a shame. Glad she left the party.
Wow.
Blue's gonna walk over to Ssayu'më, and I think I'm gonna try and swipe it from her.
Ooh. Ooh, can I
She's
use
busy
the help
boy.
action?
Is there a disadvantage?
Wait, what is that thing? Is that
So what would you like me to roll for that?
Sleight of hand.
All right. Oh, that's so slow. That's so low. Oh,
+4.
oh, Jackson's doing it. Okay, so +4, so that's 18.
Wait, can I use this?
Ooh.
Was that only for?
So that's attacking. It's a
No. I think even with the +4, you don't grab it.
Oh,
Aww.
Isn't it sleight of hand?
sorry. What did you say?
Isn't it sleight of hand versus sleight of hand?
it can be.
I'm not the one who needs to slide their hand.
Yeah, usually it's the perception or something else. But I don't know.
Are they always this needlessly difficult?
Well, perhaps we should be more organized together instead of moving ahead of each other.
Speaking of, Mike,
Mike's already gone.
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah, you find a wild-looking statue.
All right, what's? Let me see. What do you want me to roll to kind of identify this?
Let's
sneaky
see.
boy?
Probably Arcana.
Arcana. All right. That's where I'm a Viking.
15. All right. You know what this is. It's a Nikoloth.
Nikoloth. What do I know about a Nikoloth? Hello?
Let's see. What would you know? I don't think you would know too much with a 15. They're big, scary. Yeah, big, scary bad guys.
Mike's gonna send a message to Jackson. Identified the statue. It's a Nikoloth. Don't really know much about them. I just know of them.
A Nikoloth?
Yeah, it's some kind of fiend. I couldn't really tell you too much beyond that.
Does it do anything when you touch it? Meanwhile,
Uh,
Spoons has been touching it for like the past
Yeah,
minute.
it does not.
It's
Mike-
bad that I think that
Michael,
sounds
touch
dirty.
it. Michael, push at the statue.
Do you want to see what one of these things look like?
Yes.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, these guys!
These
Yeah.
guys.
I've seen this before.
That's what it
They
looks
don't
like.
look so tough.
Touching the statue, I don't believe has done anything. But Michael,
Nope.
We'll see what happens when that switch is thrown on the other side. How far, does this down from the balcony?
Yes, it is down.
How far down?
Okay, so how about you roll a perception for me? Well, we get everyone together. Is Blue and Jackson also going to be joining Thuri and all them on that
If it
side?
involves
Yeah,
going
yeah.
down a dark tunnel, Blue's going to take some convincing.
Okay.
She's had bad experiences lately.
I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, I'll go that way. Yeah. Mike's taking care of Spoon now.
Okay. So each one of these wooden platforms is 10 feet in diameter. They're hovering anywhere between 6 and 12 feet apart, sort of like you can see on the map there. They are floating at the same level as the balconies. They're 15 feet below the ceiling, and then the pit floor is about 60 feet below everything.
Oh dear. Okay. Is there anything in the pit, or is it just?
You can't see.
Is it just that I can't see because it's dark, or?
Yes.
All right. Mike's gonna light a torch and toss it down.
Okay.
That's so cute.
So now that you can see a little bit more, actually, you're noticing that these platforms are floating. They're just kind of floating in space. And they're kind of bobbing as though they were on water.
All right. Is there anything once the torch goes down? Do I see anything else?
No, it's just gross, dark, grimy bottom pit.
All right.
There's some dirt and detritus, and that's about it.
Mike's gonna mage hand the one near it, near him, and just kind of bop it, see if it moves or anything.
Okay. So you do that, and it shifts a little bit, but it basically goes back into its normal pattern eventually. So it resets itself. Okay. Are you going to be heading back?
No. Mike's just gonna. I was just testing to see how far it was for his normals, his normal psychic stuff. But he'll just
Got it. Cool.
Let them go.
All right. So yeah, after you poke the platform, we'll go to Thuri. You have the grate up in the ceiling, and Ssayu'më is coming down the tunnel here with the immovable rod.
Ssayu'më and just mumbling to herself in abyssal cursing. It's and then she said, "Thuri, remember when you and I were separate, and we thought, we realized it was actually a bad idea to be separate. Remember that?"
In Abyssal, I say I do.
So yes, we really shouldn't go off on our own. And I mean, I know I don't matter because I'm not the greatest spellcaster ever, Mike. But at least, we could stick together. How about that?
I just thought I'd give it a quick look-see.
Yes. anyway, let me just squeeze behind you, and she's gonna just like reach around to.
I'm gonna pause her, and I'm gonna point out the guillotine. And
Mhm.
be like, I want to put that on first.
Okay.
All right. So you're gonna set it up.
Yeah. Have Thuri
Okay.
like pull it up, and she'll stick it under.
Okay. So you click the. How about we loose the hatch so that it was like open, so it doesn't like break the trap or anything. But you'll have the immovable rod sitting there, leaving the pathway open for everyone to use.
There we go.
Let me go first. I can probably take a bigger hit if something does go bad.
That'd be such a shame.
All right. More tunnel.
At least now I know you're always speaking the truth.
Yes, I am.
Okay. There's a tiny little crawlway on the east side here, and then you can see a hole in the floor on the west.
Does that seem like a dead end?
No, there's a hole in the floor.
Okay, I see the hole. I'm just like me. It's just me, Sam, looking at this, trying to piece it together. So I'm guessing
Yes.
this.
All you
right
see, all you see in and at the end of this hallway is a hole in the floor.
Huh. I'll relay that to Ssayu'më and be like, "There's a hole over here. I wonder if it connects to that switch."
Well, only one way to find out.
Can I come in here and I can squeeze through here,
Yes,
trying to avoid the purple stuff?
yes, of course. So you squeeze through, and you can see below you is a balcony, and it's got a switch on it. You think
it-
you might be able to jump to it?
I was also going to ask, is it dimly lit in here?
No. Well, not in your immediate area, because of this torch here on the wall. It's like dimly lit closer in the middle where this man's is.
I was
So he's
wondering.
gonna say, are you going to try and jump that?
I mean, I think my wings could work for a second.
All right, stay safe. I would hate it if something happened to you, and I didn't want to say that, but I had to.
My God.
Amazing. Blue, you are talking with Orvex about having brain friends.
Yes. Fancy brain friends.
Do you want to follow along with anyone, or follow up, or discuss anything else with these guys?
So she's going to be telling them about how great Ejin is and how friendly
yes.
she is.
I see. Excellent.
And she's basically going to talk to Orvex and Musharib about how cool it is to have a god in her head.
Doesn't Orvex have Ubalakan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't they hate each other?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yep, but that's what Blue's saying.
Orvex just shoves knifey at you.
Orvex, what's wrong?
He doesn't speak to you.
She pouts a little bit, like tilts her head. He jealous.
Wexton and Jackson. The tunnel is safe for you to traverse if you wish.
After you, good sir.
I like look at my like I'm just covered in armor, and I look at the hole, and I'm just like,
You can fit. It's a tight squeeze, but you can get in there.
All right, I just like kind of slowly get in, and it's just like just
Uh,
yeah, just
I
just a
regret saying
horrible
that.
sound.
Oh God.
I bet everyone can hear this. as I'm
Everyone
just
can
like,
hear it.
I
That's
will just comment to Thuri. I think I hear Jackson.
Perhaps move a little bit slowly.
like everyone is Jackson right now.
Whose feathers ruffle?
Excellent. Oh, she's upset.
My
Jack,
ears are bleeding.
made it out. There's more weird fungus, and then you see a hole in the floor of the end of this hallway. Otherwise, it's a dead end over there.
it's a dead end. Oh.
Yep.
Well, might as well just go ahead and fill it out. Let's go check it out.
Well, how deep is that
But
hole?
I don't know how deep that hole is, and also I'm aware that there's a weird guy nearby. I don't know that he's exactly behind there, like the map
You-
says.
you
but I'm just gonna
You don't. You have no indication that would be the case. You would know that there's something in the area, as you said, but there's no direct
Yeah.
indication from this side.
Yeah, or if he's even like doing anything. So I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna approach that hole and just look
Okay.
carefully.
Yes. So, this hallway is 10 feet high and 5 feet wide. The walls of this narrow tunnel actually kind of slope inward as they're approaching this 10-foot high ceiling. The patches of mold are clinging to the walls and floor in the eastern half of the hall, but then it's really clean suddenly. And cut into the floor at the west end is a 3-foot wide, 4-foot long rectangular hole, and there's bright light spilling out of it.
Light spilling out of it.
Yes.
I'm gonna inch up behind him.
Don't know if I want to jump down that hole, but
So
somebody
yeah,
wants to explore it.
if you're gonna peer down into it, you can see a floor is like 15 feet below the hole.
Oh, okay.
Thuri, are you gonna try to jump?
I'm gonna look at Ssayu'më and hold up my hand and say, "Do you trust me?"
I'm just getting Aladdin
I
vibes
do.
from that.
Simon will say, that is a complex question that I cannot say yes or no to.
Are we splitting the party again?
Simon will shout down to Wexton, seems so! Have fun doing that, it seems.
I'm gonna do something that I've never done before in this campaign, and I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy on the light over here to make it dim. And I'm gonna pop out my wings. I'm gonna fly over here.
Yes.
Mike waves across from the distance.
You can see Mike.
Oh, hey, Mike. What'd you find?
Not a whole lot. I was just thinking I was gonna try to hop over this. Don't fall.
Shouting across the room.
Don't fall. It's 60 feet down or so.
It's okay. I can fly. Do you want me to fly over to you?
No. I actually am really curious what that switch does.
Oh yeah, Thuri, you actually can do it. A little stairway up.
I got a stairway up here, but I just feel like these lovers are bad news, my man.
That'll be fine. Just do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Mike, Thuri, and Ssayu'më, can you please roll initiative?
Oh,
You hear a ka-chunk.
hell yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Shit.
Yeah, you did well. Look at that, a 19.
I'm 19, you guys.
I'm
So,
proud of you, Sam. You
Should
did it.
Jackson roll initiative for spoons?
Sure.
Oh God.
Mike. Now that the lever has been pulled, you see that the fiendish statue has unclenched its fists and reveals a marble-stabbed object in the palm of each hand. Simultaneously, howling winds rise up and fill the room. And can I have everybody roll wisdom saving throws, please?
Wait, everybody?
Everybody in the room.
Okay. 1 second. I'm trying to find. I think his
Damn,
+3
that's
to his
nice.
initiative.
My gosh. Did any of you roll below 10?
Look at these high rolls!
I'm so
Everybody's
mad.
surprised.
That's oh, that's cool. So he's got the same initiative as Khaleesi.
I'm trying to
Wisdom save. For wisdom save, I don't think he's good at that. Nope. I think that's just straight roll 20.
Is Spoon's a construct?
Yeah, he counts as a construct. Yeah.
He's not a real boy.
So
I wouldn't say.
everyone succeeds, and Spoons is immune. Oh no, Khaleesi. Let's see. Can you roll a D100 for me?
What's going on?
A 30 is. Khaleesi just starts crying.
Aw.
Snakes can cry. Aww.
Yes,
Yeah, snakes
we can.
cry.
Mike, grab the familiars and get out of there.
One moment. You said that it revealed 2 things in its palms?
Yes,
2 marble-shaped things?
indeed.
I'll grab both of them.
Okay, there is a pearly white crystal eyeball in its left hand, and a similarly sized scarlet crystal eyeball in its right hand.
What's the difference between a red crystal eyeball and a scarlet crystal eyeball?
Yes.
The color, obviously.
What?
One is red, one is scarlet. Duh.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Mike looks at Thuri. I got the crystals out of its hands. I think you can pull the lever again.
Oh.
And Michael just kind of...
Chunk.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, you do that, and the wind goes away, and the statue's fists curl back up. Also, the skeleton in the middle of the room did float for a brief moment, and then just land back on its platform like nothing happened.
Thuri, could you go visit our friend there on the platform?
I was actually about to do that, and I was going to put out this torch. Or just
Okay.
dim the torch. I'm going to dim the torch with a cantrip
Sure.
and pop out my wings. It lasts for 5 rounds.
Okay. And yeah, you fly over to the homie. What do you want to do?
Gently caress its shoulder as I grab for the
It
helmet.
crumbles to dust, except for the head part, of course, and its cage cage helmet thing. And you have a pentagon-shaped skeleton head.
I'm imagining the guy in Bloodborne, the crazy guy.
And I'll
Or Cosm.
fly over to Mike. I'll hover for a second and be like, "You want to ride?"
Sure. Hops on her.
I'll bridle carry
Familiars
him
go
back.
to Khaleesi and Spoons. Let's everyone go. Let's go! Woohoo!
Magic ride.
Yum.
So, do we head up the stairs or over where Ssayu'më is?
See, Ssayu'më, the party's all back together.
Shut up.
Mike flashes the crystal eyes to Ssayu'më. See? And then he'll mage hand it over to her, both of them.
Cool.
So Ssayu'më has those 2 now, too. You're fine with this, right, John? I'm just gonna get...
I can't hear you, sorry. What did you say?
I handed the white and the scarlet gems to you as well.
Oh, sure. Yeah, she'll just telekinesis from you halfway.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Better to have them in one place, right?
Suppose so. So if I die, then, well, they're all gone.
You'll be fine. Don't worry. So I'm gonna head up the stairs over here.
Okay, there's a dead end.
Oh, it's a dead end.
But yeah, Jackson, I guess at this point would shout about the hole that you found.
Oh yeah. I mean, Wexton has probably seen that I saw it also.
Oh, the light.
Yes, it is lit up.
Could be a way out.
Do we want to go this way, or do we want to?
So I'm knowing not there, but stairs to nothing seems a bit odd. You might want to make sure that it's not a secret passage.
I'm
Actualize.
gonna tell Wexton. I can come back up, or at least I should be able to come back up pretty easily if I jump down. So I'm gonna jump down
You
and
can
just
jump
see what it's
15
like.
feet.
I like point to my feet that have like little wings on the edges of my boots,
I love
and
it.
just. So I'm gonna jump down the hole.
Okay.
See what happens.
All right, I'll keep watch.
You land with a loud clunk that everybody hears.
Ka-chunk.
Everybody.
Everybody. Even these folks.
Oh god, did someone throw another lever?
Blue looks
Let's find
confusingly
out.
at the other side. Oh,
Oh yeah, you hear a big chunk as well. Ka-chunk. Okay, so so this room that you've just landed in is shaped like a drum or a cylinder lying on its side, with its south end tapering towards a small stone door. And you can see there's carvings of demons decorating the stonework. There's flickering flames on all their eyes.
Do you get good vibes from this room?
I get the opposite of that. Also, to be fair, this entire dungeon has been nothing but bad vibes.
Yeah,
I have
everybody,
not really become accustomed to it yet.
everybody, roll in perception, please.
Perception.
is this related to sight?
My gosh.
No, it is not. It's related to hearing.
Okay.
Thuri, you hear. You
There's
don't
a
know.
third.
You don't know how you know this, but you know that your friend that you saw earlier with the lever. You know that he pulled that lever, and that was the big ka-chunk. And you think your friends are in danger.
Oh, fuck. Have that weird sci-fi moment where just off in the distance I hear
Yes.
a clink, like my Jackson senses are tingling. We need to go, and I scoop up Mike.
So I don't think I hear anything weird, do I? Not with that roll.
Just come out here.
I'd say that you hear Theory whipping everyone down this hallway.
Okay. So she's gonna come and she's gonna go, someone get trapped by trap?
Theory, you hear Blue.
Everything, man. Blue, yes, come down the hallway.
You need me to come down hallway?
Yes, come down the hallway.
Okay.
I believe in you, Spoons. I believe in you, Blue.
Blue
Blue,
takes a moment. She just takes a moment to breathe in and really deeply and psych herself up and says, "It's not too long, right?"
Nope, it's just right around the river bend. Go for it.
Okay. I know.
Blue, we found some more of those gems.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
She's gonna make her way slowly through the tunnel.
Blue gets
Fine.
locked in it again.
No.
Accidentally kicks the
So, yeah, right.
No.
So,
You know,
now that
I'm
you're
like,
all in this
He's gonna be
hallway,
kind of just waiting around the corner, and like as soon as she leaves, like underneath the guillotine, she'll pull the rod.
oh,
and just have it
okay,
slam right behind her. Give her a little
Nice.
spook.
terrifying. Speaking of spooky things, as you all head down this hallway to try and get to where Jackson was, the hole in front of you all closes.
For long, I push Wexton aside.
Okay.
Easy. What's the
So
cloak?
you heard the lever being pulled. Let's see. Jackson, please roll 1d20.
Ooh. Aw.
Okay, so the room that you're in begins to spin. And all the demon faces around you exhale jets of some sort of gas. that begins to dissipate quickly. Please roll a Constitution saving throw. You're okay. You do not fall unconscious.
All right, Blue. Just to the hall of the south of us is a stairway that leads up to nothing. I want you to go check that out. Wexton, Ssayu'më, Mike. I don't know how. Haul ass to that room where that demon guy is and kill him and switch that switch off.
Oh, the guardian thing.
I'm gonna try and Antimantium this open.
While this is all happening, I'm like trying not to. Oh, can I start holding my breath?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna start holding my breath, and I'm gonna pull out the wand of secrets. And
okay.
use that bad boy just to see if like there's anything in my immediate area that could like help me. I guess I don't know.
You detect a secret, but it can't help you.
So,
where do I detect the secret at the very least? Like within
Right
30
here.
feet of me.
Yep, Blue's.
Okay,
Blue's
perfect.
Right here.
There. So she manages to convince herself to go through the tiny tunnel because she can see.
Yes,
see
it's
the
very
other
short. It's 10
side.
feet.
Yeah, so she can see the other side.
You can fly in this room, by the way.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's huge.
She does glide across to the platform.
Yes.
While this is going on, I'm telling Ssayu'më, keep a connection with Blue, keep connections in case she gets another passageway open. Mike, you keep a connection with me.
Sure.
Alrighty.
And you're going to try and break the floor?
Yes.
Okay. Roll attack roll.
So not you can hold your breath is something like a flat rate plus your Constitution modifier.
In minutes.
So you do nothing. Roll Mike and Thuri both roll Arcana. Actually, Ssayu'm's here too. Roll Arcana, all three of you.
I think we already discovered that part,
Ooh.
right?
Ssayu'më and Mike, you both sort of get the sense that the north wall is magically enchanted.
Wall?
Yeah, the like right up this wall right here is something's magic with it.
I will say to Jackson, can you try dispel magic?
I thought that Jackson had went down into a
He did.
hole
Yeah.
Never
and
mind.
then
Jackson's
it's covered up.
I can take care of it.
Yay!
Can I clarify something real quick?
Yes?
He dropped down the hole and it closed behind him, correct?
Yes.
That's what I'm aiming for.
Yes, I know.
The hatch.
And it didn't. Well,
Okay.
there's no apparent hatch. It has become floor.
Um,
However,
Can we
you
try
dispel
to-
magic, and you see a window that is transparent, and you see this Tomb Guardian friend, and his hand is on the lever, and he goes, "Ugh," and he clicks it up. And Jackson, the gas has stopped leaking.
nods to Ssayu'më. Nice.
Okay, I'll continue holding my breath.
Punch
When the room stops revolving and you hear the click of the lever, Jackson, this door opens.
I without even thinking, I just run through just so I can like get out of that trap room.
Okay. At this time, Blue opens the door
Oh, I found the
because
door. Okay.
your thieves' tools is cool and you just know how to do it. And it's hilarious that you comically both enter the room at the same time.
All right. I'll allow it. Sure.
You are face to face with a skeleton.
Blue looks at Jackson, and Blue looks at the skeleton and goes, "Hi, Jackson."
Hi, Blue.
The skeleton waves at you.
Hi, skeleton.
Hi, skeleton.
So this one is in a hexagon-shaped helmet. And this room, there's this 15-foot wide, 15-foot deep pit sort of dominating this chamber. At the bottom of this pit, there's an 8-foot tall clay figure standing motionless beside a stone treasure chest. There's a silver key hanging from a cord around the figure's neck. There's 2 9-foot-tall stone statues standing atop plinths on either side of the pit. Those are the stars. There's a third plinth against the south wall that's empty. And one of the statues depicts a hooded and bearded male figure with his left hand held high, index finger pointed up. The other portrays an armored male knight with his gauntleted right hand extended, his palm facing inward toward the knight. And after all that happens and the lever resets, you see the hole is opened back up and the room is lit up.
That room sounds like a job for the world's greatest thief.
I'm right here.
Blue kind of like bobs her head up and down at the skeleton, like just kind of like bobbing and like tilting her eye out at the skeleton. Does he not seem he's not hostile?
No.
He waves at
you. He waves. He waves.
So these plinths, you said there's statues on the plinths. What do the statues look like?
One is a hooded and bearded male figure with his left hand held high, index finger pointed up. And the other is an armored male knight with his gauntleted right hand extended, palm facing inward toward the knight.
She gives one of the knights a high five.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay.
I'm going to get in. I'm going to high five the skeleton.
You do that, and it shatters to dust.
Nice.
And you now have a hexagon-shaped skeleton helmet head thing.
So,
cage.
Blue's gonna look at the chest. She's gonna go down. I'm gonna check the traps first, though. I want to.
So, you try to do that, and you walk on here, and there's like something. There's like an invisible wall that's preventing you from going into this pit. You can just walk across it.
So it's like a solid glass door kind of wall.
Well, it's not. There's not even an object. It's magic. It's like a wall of force.
Magic user, baby.
Yeah. Everybody else, the hole is open.
Michael,
Jackson, the door has closed behind you.
I'll grab Mike.
Oh,
before you jump in.
Oh, you grabbed me before I jumped in?
Can I go back and jump this way, the way Blue came?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll just be like, Ssayu'më, do you have
Do athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
contact with Blue?
Hey!
Yeah, you make that.
Flip.
Sorry,
That
go ahead,
sound?
Thuri.
I was asking Ssayu'më if she has contact with Blue.
Yeah, she still has the contact, and so she'll say, "Ring a ding ding, Blue, you there?"
She looks up and looks around, and she goes, "What?
Are you safe?
Seems to be. We found an invisible wall."
How interesting. Who else is with you?
Jackson.
Excellent. We're worried about him.
I'm going to check the area over to the left.
Yes.
Jackson.
More hallway.
So I'll tug on Mike and
Yes.
look towards Ssayu'më's direction and say, maybe we should go the way Blue went.
Okay, sure.
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
So
I'm going to continue on down.
Okay.
While everyone else is just like hanging out, I'm going to continue on down.
And you find a door.
I got a surge of adrenaline from almost dying in that trap room.
This corridor ends in a very large door with a round mirror set into its surface, and you can see 10 circular indentations, each about an inch across, surround the mirror.
Okay. Do the indentations seem similar to the cylinder room that I was in? The demon cylinder room?
No.
Okay, never mind then. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of head on back and just say if there's like a mirror lock or something, I'm not quite sure.
You're pretty sure that the eyeballs were the same size as all those indentations.
Of course. This might be where we put the crystals that we've been gathering.
Fair enough.
How many are there?
You counted 10,
10,
How many do we have?
not 10.
not 10.
we have
Probably
8.
seven.
We have 8 right now.
Ah.
So 2 more? If we want.
Well, there was
I
that
got a
one room
question.
that you and Ssayu'më found earlier, right?
Can I try to roll investigation to see where if it's necessary for if they're color coded or something? You know.
Did Wexton have a question?
Yeah. So this is an invisible floor with what underneath it?
Sorry, this is Well, so this is essentially a 15-foot square pit,
Mm-hmm.
and inside is a clay golem. And there's a silver key hanging from a cord around its neck. But yeah, you tried to like Blue tried to get into this pit, and there's an invisible wall preventing you from going into the pit.
Could I misty step into it?
No.
No. Okay.
Hey, Jackson.
Oh, actually,
Because I can see.
I think
Jackson-
Ssayu'më may want to do something.
oh yes. Well, also say we'd also know that too, but we'll say that Jackson, Ssayu'më, and Mike all notice Wexton try to misty step.
You might not want to do that.
Oh, should have
No.
given you the update, Wexton. Teleportation is a no-no in this tomb.
I'm sorry.
Misty step?
Don't try to teleport. You could end up somewhere really nasty.
But could I simply not teleport back out?
Don't think so.
So,
Not teleportate.
Never tried.
Misty step
Wexton,
was.
since you're not really aware, certain spells don't really work the way they should here. For example, teleportation spells will have you find somewhere else. Augury spells and divination, they just fail. Wish, you can't escape with it. Stone shape doesn't work, or
Tiny nut does not work.
tiny hut. Ascending outside of the tomb doesn't work. We don't know where you end up when you teleport, but I prefer you don't find out, because it's probably not going to be close to here.
Huh. I'm just gonna pat Mike on the back and say, "Well, thank goodness you're here to help me out."
Okay.
Who knows what I
Surprise.
would have done?
Yes. And also now that you're in the room, Ssayu'më, Moa whispers into your ear. Perhaps adamantium will be needed to harm the figure inside.
Which figure?
That I was
The-
trying to
the-
slam it with the
the-
adamantium.
The clay golem.
For the golem. But everything's surrounded by the wall of force, correct?
There's some sort of
Mhm.
force preventing you from going
go-
inside.
go- For now.
And Thuri, now that you're in, Papazotl insists, "Ooh, go stand on that third plinth. It's empty for a reason, and that's for us."
Alrighty, I go and I stride over to it, and I stand on it.
Okay, do make a pose.
Besides dabbing, would I get the feeling? What would it be?
Yes, good.
Oh,
No, you have
I-
no idea. It's
point-
all instinct at this point.
All right, I take my left hand and I take a finger and I point it up to the ceiling, and I take my right hand and I point my hand towards the left.
Okay.
Basically, I'm trying to combine the two.
She makes a Naruto hand gesture.
Oh my god, amazing.
Naruto
Okay.
hand thing. God damn it.
You do that. But nothing appears to happen.
Thuri no jutsu.
Having fun, Thuri.
Thuri, wait. What if you emulate the figure in the pit?
Okay, I'll emulate the figure in the pit.
The clay golem?
Yes.
Yeah, so they're just standing motionless, not T-posing, but just upright, as if they had just come out of a template or a cask. So yeah, you do that, and yeah, nothing happens.
So the left one just had a left hand finger pointing towards the sky. The right one just had a hand motion pointing towards the left one, right? Correct?
Yes. Yeah, now that you're closer, you guys can all roll religion if you want. These two statues might be piquing someone's brains. Oh, these are some high
All right,
rolls.
let's start out.
Woodgen.
I don't
Wow.
expect much.
Ssayu'më, that's still gets the oh, sorry,
Nice
Blue.
blue. Very nice blue.
The DC was 12, so you did succeed, Ssayu'më. You're pretty sure that the two statues here, facing this pit, represent Azuth, the god of wizardry, and Torm, the god of courage and self-sacrifice.
Aha! So someone has to kill themselves.
I think you're, jumping
That's a little
the gun.
drastic, though.
And then, yeah, if you guys want to roll investigation to poke around at the statues or
Yeah.
do anything else,
Investigate.
feel free.
Investigate.
Oh my god, the crits. What the fuck, Mike?
So Blue's still messing around with the invisible floor.
Yes.
I will roll.
It feels very cool. Like I'm imagining you're laying on it and you're trying to use it like a hammock.
She's gonna try and do like a snow angel, kind of like moving her arms around on it and her wings spreading in and out. Just kind of like, this is so weird.
Oh, adorable.
Okay. So examining the plinths that these statues are on, each reveal that they're on a set of rotating spring-loaded gears.
Michael start to turn the one where he is.
Okay. So you rotate that one to the right. And nothing happens.
What if you do it so if you keep rotating so that they're facing inwards towards the golem?
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Twist the other one.
And yeah, I'll rotate it until it faces. Was it originally facing inwards, or which way is it facing? Or...
It was facing inward, yeah, towards the other statue.
Oh, okay, so they were already facing.
So wait, this one was pointing this way already?
Yes.
I feel like this is one of the warning things. It
Can
says
you have
"Right
them
the
point
gods."
this way?
Yeah, I was just looking at it. I just opened it to read. It says "Right the gods." Maybe it's like the right. Which one of them is the god of like Arcana or something?
That's
left one.
Azuth.
Maybe we need to turn that one right.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
Okay.
Twist.
So you do that, and Thuri, you disappear from the third plinth.
Oh, I guess I'm not going anywhere.
I thought you guys said not to teleport.
Certain rules apply. Don't think about it. You're asking to make. Shut up.
He kind of reaches out and goes, "Thuri! No! Where'd she go, guys? Where'd she go?"
You can see her. She's in the pit below you.
She looks down. "Oh, hi, Thuri."
Hey, bro. And I'm gonna kind of, I guess, like go around the golem and look at its face.
Okay. Here it is. It's a big boy.
It's a handsome fella.
I like that idea, actually. Yeah, Mike's gonna do it first. Okay.
Oh, I mean, do you want to go?
Clay poggers.
Go for it, Blue.
Sure. So Blue's looking at Thuri down there, and she's gonna hop on the plinth and say, "So what'd you do?"
I'm gonna like pause for her and be like, wait a second.
Do it.
What's the worst that could happen? Just get on there.
Send our famous melee fighter down there. Blue. With her melee crossbow.
Oh god.
Hey, I got a pretty good AC right now.
I wonder what happens if we move the statues back. Would they teleport back to us?
That's a good hypothesis, Wexton. You want to try it?
Sure.
When in
Blue, you might want to clear off that platform.
So Blue's going to strike a pose. She's going to strike like a curling bicep one with her
Nice.
fist up in the air, and she's going to spread her wings a little bit.
yes,
She's going to say, "How do I look?"
like a vision.
Are you gonna move the statues?
Does Blue not like instantly teleport with these statues in place?
No.
All right, let's shift them to the right then.
Twist it. Yeah, twist it.
It takes just a long enough time for Blue to start feeling very silly.
So are you
Keep it
getting
up.
them back to their original positions?
Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that, and Blue, you are shoved out of the way as Thuri appears.
Huzzah!
Take me back.
I thought I was going to be down there.
Oh no, I think we can send one person at a time. It looks like.
I
Alright.
think we need to try to open that chest.
Yeah, put me back.
Rotate.
Pop!
Now, is the golem covering over the chest?
It's standing over it,
It has the key.
and it has the key around its neck. Yeah.
Perhaps this is some
I'm
sticky
just
fingers
gonna-
needed.
I'm gonna just reach up and put a hand on the key and see how the golem reacts. Not
Okay.
taking it from him, just putting a hand on it.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a little pat.
Grab
Nothing.
onto the key.
Nothing happens.
All right, I'll wrap my fingers around the key, and then I'll yank the key from him.
Can we teleport?
Everybody roll initiative.
Aw.
Welp.
It's okay. We just rotate the statue again.
Thuri, no!
The thing I haven't.
Out to get Harry.
It's okay.
Thuri.
You don't need advantage. You're going before it.
The homie. I can't believe I rolled a 0.
Big hope.
What? You really
Play golem.
did played a 0?
I rolled a
That is
0.
impossible?
Yes.
It
That's
was
a
1 to
1 plus
1 to
negative 1.
20. Wow.
God, I had this.
Oh, too bad.
Okay.
Good luck.
That's what you
Blue,
get
it's
for
your turn.
taking his key.
Oh, okay. So I can't reach her right now, can I?
Correct.
I'm gonna hop back on the plinth and say, "Send me in! Send me in!"
Our frontline fighter.
So that'll take an action to move the statues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'd rather we teleport Thuri out.
Yeah.
Don't you dare, Ssayu'më.
How about this? Like,
You want to
this
stay
is
there with the golem?
table
Oh,
talk?
when I heard teleport, I thought of the bad place.
Oh no! I mean, turn
No,
this thingy
yeah.
to get you out of there.
Oh, it's fine. I can take care of him.
Thuri, just open the chest on
Does
your
have an
turn,
adamantium
and then
hammer, so she
Wexton
was
and Michael,
She was
and
pretty good at this.
we'll just turn the statue on our turns.
So I'm just gonna take an action to. Are you guys gonna send me in there, or just leave me?
Just stay here. We're gonna get Thuri out.
Then I'd like to use Slayer's Eye.
Okay. Can you post that real quick?
Sure.
Just so I know exactly what to give you. Vulnerabilities, immunities, and resistances. Okay.
And
So,
any special effects triggered when he takes damage.
so you know that it is immune to acid, poison, psychic. Also, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks not made with adamantium weapons.
Oh, terrific.
It is immune to charm, exhaustion, frighten, paralyze, petrify, and poison. Also, it has this.
Ooh, okay. Don't use acid on it.
I'm gonna puke.
No puke.
I'm getting
Okay.
the chromatic orb ready.
What do you want to do for your action?
So she is standing up on the plinth, and she's hoping that they will turn the statues to send her in.
Okay. Thuri.
Yes,
So
banishment on it.
She's also going to tell Thuri, smash it with your hammer!
All right. I'm going to cast banishment on it, so I need it to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. I got a 0.
And it's gone.
Really?
And a -1.
It's got a -5 to charisma.
Does what? Oh wait, so
It has a
banishment works
key.
with the weirdo magic restriction.
Well, you have no idea where it went.
From what we were told, what we were told, banishment works just like travel spells. You go to the same place.
Sorry, Kazuma. Here's a clay golem.
If only it connected to hell.
I
So
have
I'm
a
just going to
feeling
look
we
up.
might
I'm
see
going
it
to
again.
look up at all and be like, you guys worry way too much. And I'm going to unlock the chest.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch Thuri.
You know, you
Yeah,
could have probably
I
just
think
saved
I
the
did.
spell, and we would have just. You could have just opened it, just fine.
That's fine.
I'm gonna punch Thuri so she loses concentration.
Okay, so you actually hear the key clicking in a weird way, as though it was doing something else other than just opening this lid.
Oh no. It's bringing back the golem.
And inside this chest, you see 2 1-inch diameter glass eyeballs resting on a red cushion.
Hey!
One eyeball is pale green, and the other one is pink.
I picked them up.
Okay.
Send me back through. Please.
Oh, yep, just twist.
Sure, just pass your turn.
Blue is shoved again.
Told you not to stand on it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you would have gone down there anyways.
Mind if we take a quick bio?
Yeah, sure. Let's take 5.
Take 5.
When banishment is up, the golem will be stalking us throughout the dungeon.
Oh no.
Be like Mr. X.
No, see, he's got to reset back to his default position, so he's just going to ignore us on his way. We can't damage him, though. And then his life total resets.
We started a long rest, and then the dwarves just swarm the golem and just like chisel him down, break him apart, and then like carry his pieces back to where he's supposed to be.
Oh god. They're like carrying him like a C3PO in
Too bad it wasn't an iron golem. That would have been fun. Also, Thuri would have died.
Nah, she would have been fine. We would just turn the statues, bring her back up. Everything would be cool.
Turn the statue, the iron column comes up, Thuri doesn't move.
Oh no. We have to fight it instead.
That'd be fun.
And then Thuri's stuck down there watching us fight. Ooh, hey, look at this, Hunter. what it is. I didn't even have to switch to battle music.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You get out of here, Cheyenne.
Tell her I said hi.
Whoa, no bullying, please.
Okay, people. Sean saying hi. No,
Hi.
I know what you're doing. Get away.
Shine, you can
Freezing
stay.
ice cold hands away from my beautiful skin.
Okay. Mwah.
No bullies, please.
Just kidding.
I'm back.
Hi to your
Never.
friends, by the way.
Cheyenne says hi.
Hello.
Oh. Well, I want that.
I hope she gets her cold hands warm.
No, her hands are permanently cold.
Ah, yeah, one of those.
She's a frost hag.
I'm the complete opposite.
Like your hands are permanently warm.
I'm like a furnace.
Okay, back.
Respect.
Hello.
I don't know. I'd rather be like warm and cold all the time, which I am all the time.
With being cold, you can layer up. Being hot, you can just be naked and still be hot.
To be fair, we do have a friend, Sam Cass, who is like constantly cold. So I wonder exactly how cold she's feeling all the time.
Right? Like she's always wearing sweats and stuff like that.
Down in the Florida Keys in the middle of summer and stuff too.
Oof.
Can I borrow?
My friend once said he's never seen me without wearing like 3 layers of clothes.
Oh, it's like 78 and it's cold for us right now.
78 is cold for you guys. Gosh.
To be fair, there's also like a large amount of wind right now.
Does that offset it or just make
We
it
got
worse?
the Hurricane Ada coming on up.
Mhm.
Yeah, also a cold front coming from the
Oh.
north.
Another hurricane. That's fun.
It's like
Yeah.
that bully
Greek
end of the year.
Greek
He's like-
hurricane.
Ida's like that bully at the end of the year who's like you think has been avoiding you all year and then comes and slaps you in the back of the head like, didn't forget about you, nerd.
I feel like this entire year has just been Sideshow Bob stepping on a rake.
It was actually kind of
Over and over again.
it was kind of actually warm today here in Michigan. It was like I think 70s.
Or didn't you guys just get snow?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been snowing up here too,
Has it?
we haven't had snow in a
which is
couple-
fucking wild. And then it was 19 today. Well, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit.
It's not too bad.
70 something, 60 something.
Yeah,
You're pretty close to me. So we were in like the 60s today,
66 Fahrenheit.
which was nice.
Gross.
Yeah, but it was also then like 3 days ago,
Mhm.
which is closer to 40, probably.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Anyway, yeah, I think everyone's here.
Is Nafar back?
I'm back.
Hooray!
We have 10 stones.
So we found some eyeballs in the chest.
We want to go
3.
put the stones in the door?
Before we do, what happens if you drop concentration on banishment? I want to see.
You want to see?
Yeah, I mean, don't normally things come
Science.
back when banishment's over. I'd like to
Is she
see.
back up already? Yeah, she is. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it?
I'll do
No
it.
reason not to.
Oh, okay.
Well, before I would have done it, I would have tapped my foot to see if the invisible shield was there.
It is.
Okay.
Oh, so
Well,
it's like
then-
a sideshow attraction.
Third, did you leave his key down there?
Well, we know where to find it.
Yeah, did you leave the key down there?
Sure.
So then
So-
that's the pose. It's frozen now, but it's making that like attack pose.
So how did you get the key again?
I grabbed it off its neck.
She took it.
Okay.
Oh, Blue,
Just
did you want to go down now?
She grabbed it, and then that's why it attacked her.
Okay.
No touchy.
So Blue just wanted to be a fancy statue.
Wait, we have
So she's all set.
10 eyes now.
We do.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
let's go.
Well,
I have a hunch.
Let's go watch that. Let's go watch From Beyond.
What's your hunch, Thuri?
Is there a way out of this room that doesn't involve tunnels?
this is barely a tunnel. This
You
is
know,
a hallway.
we're in a tomb. There's not really any space for a really open area.
Hmm.
I mean, except for that big room back there, but
Say,
that's few
How
and far
long have you
between.
people been in here?
Too long.
A day.
I don't even know anymore.
It's been a day. About. I don't know.
A little bit more, yeah, right.
I can work on that if you want, but it'll take me a week.
We
figure it
don't
out.
have. We don't
Well,
have.
then we'll definitely know.
Yeah.
Thuri, you were saying?
I just had this weird feeling. Do we want to go into this tip top, or do we just want to go into it now?
What do you think's on the other side?
I mean, if we take care of whatever's behind this, it might be the fungus things, and then we don't have to worry about the fungus anymore.
That's true.
Do you mean it might be the beholder?
Yeah.
Hey,
Ah.
Wexton, do you want to open this door?
Yeah, Wexton.
I'm,
I mean, we haven't really given you a chance to flex your skills, so
That's
please
right.
go
I
ahead.
don't want to get in the way.
No.
We
This, in fact, is
insist.
exactly what you need to do to welcome yourself to our party. Go right ahead. Open the door.
Well,
You first.
by all means, if it helps me assimilate with the group, I'll get right on that.
There we go.
Mike stays towards the back.
Pop
He
them
lets
in.
Blue go first.
Okay, so
Hang on,
So
any particular order, or is anything going?
I can be right behind him.
I mean, I don't want to put these in willy-nilly.
eyes, yeah. He means of putting the gems in. Anyone want to mention anything?
Color coded?
I need.
The indentations are not color coded.
Has anyone seen a beholder before where they know the...
It's RNG, baby.
This says the walls of history tell all. That's the only thing that could apply to this.
I think that's
I'm
probably
sorry.
this-
Color?
Pop them in
this
willy-nilly
roll
then.
here.
Just random.
Yeah.
So
roll-
as you insert them, they light up as they click into place.
Oh, delightful.
And after 2, you notice that your reflection in the mirror, you kind of look a little tired. You're a little pallid. You look like you maybe haven't eaten as well as you should have. You see the same thing, Thuri, and everyone. You're kind of drawn to this image now of yourselves, but you kind of just look a little worse for wear.
Ugh.
And you click 3 more in, and you all see yourselves becoming progressively unhealthier, losing weight, hair, teeth.
Ah! Not my hair!
As you
Hmm.
click the remaining 5 in, the reflections showing back at you are all undead husks of yourselves. With a flash, they all disappear, and the
Oh,
door
good.
grinds open.
I was tired of seeing those people.
Well, I'm still beautiful as an undead.
Mike kind of pushes Blue forward.
Ah.
After you, Blue.
Blue kind of looks at her wings
I'll take a step.
and goes, "My brothers don't look like that."
Have you seen your bones before?
I have.
Do you want to see your bones?
Were they accurate portrayals?
I've seen her bones before in the upside down world.
The vault door
Upside down world.
grinds upward, revealing a domed, candlelit room 50 feet high. The polished marble floor is so perfectly reflective that it creates the illusion of standing at the entrance to a sphere.
Ooh.
There are 9 alcoves filled with glittering treasure open up along the walls. In the middle of the chamber, there's a large spherical object hovering under a black silk drape 20 feet above the floor.
Blue is immediately going to go for one of the alcoves.
Before Blue does that, like Mike's like
Grab him
Try-
by the scruff.
Mike
Grabber.
casts
Okay.
calm emotions on himself.
Yes.
Kind of just like
Who do we have? Can everyone list off their spirits really quick?
Papalazzo.
Wongo.
Spoons.
Nice.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
Do we need all 9 for this?
Or at least should have gotten Jackson his
There-
before.
you don't have that sort of feeling.
Okay.
And can everybody roll perception, please?
Is this site-based?
Yes.
Spoons always rolls better perception than me. Always.
Not a +6.
Classic spoons.
I'm a person.
Silly.
Oh,
Whoa,
Spoons looks back at you. I've surpassed you, father.
Okay, Thuri. So you look up, and you can see something floating in the ceiling. No, not that.
tap to Mike and I point up towards the ceiling.
Mike looks up.
Or actually, Mike and Wexton.
It's like that Goma boss fight all over again.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Ha!
That's
he's
what I thought it
big.
was gonna be.
He big.
It's that thing, exactly what they said would be here.
That is exactly what it is.
My day.
How high is it
He
floating?
leaves the room.
It is 40 feet above you. Everybody roll initiative.
Yes.
Oh, snap.
I'm glad
Let's
that I
fucking go!
I'm glad I cast the calm
Yes.
emotions on myself. Oh, did anybody else want calm emotions? Because it's each humanoid.
No, I am perfectly fine.
I'll
Most
take it if you want.
calm
Yeah,
now.
because it suppresses charm and frightened.
I'm good on frightened stuff.
I'll take that, Mike.
Same here.
It's
I'm-
concentration for you, though, right?
I'm already
So-
charming and frightened, so
Are you okay concentrating on that?
Yeah. I just kind of need it for this.
You got it. I'll take it then. I'll be your buddy.
Okay. Ssayu'më.
Okay. What direction is this thing looking at?
Looking directly at all of you.
Okay.
Keep talking to it.
I'm going to try to let's see. We'll move over that corner.
Okay.
And let's see. Should do some spells here. I'm going to, as an action, use Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
Wisdom, yeah. Right, there we go. There we go.
I think it passed.
Got some really, really high.
Yes, that's great.
As my bonus action, I'm going to I'm going to put Hex on it. Oh wait, nope, that's a spell. Never mind. Yeah, I'll save my points for now. I'll end my turn with that.
Okay, Blue.
So Blue is captivated by the treasure, and she
Okay.
heads towards one of the alcoves.
Okay. Can you roll investigation?
All right.
So you find a clay chameleon statuette covered in crystal beads that is strobing and changing colors.
Oh, it is so pretty.
Is that
She
your turn?
pets it. She grabs it and she pets it.
Okay.
She hasn't really even noticed the beholder yet.
Excellent. Khaleesi.
Okay, Khaleesi's going to go up to it and try to bite it.
Can it fly up 40 feet?
40 feet? No, she can only fly 30. Oh, I'm sorry. She flies 60. So yes, she can.
Okay.
She missed. That's okay. I want her to antagonize this thing.
Okay. So this thing looks around the room at all of you guys, and all of the eye stalks are giving you all different eyeballs and different glares. And he speaks. What languages does everybody know?
I know Common, Dwarvish, Draconic, and that's it.
Ah,
I put all my languages in one box.
Wexton. He's speaking in Undercommon.
Oh.
And he says, "My, what ugly, imperfect creatures you are!" And then he fires eyeballs at you guys.
Oh no.
Okay,
I hope that I'm in the perfect camp, not the ugly.
so I'm going to pick Blue, Jackson, and Wexton.
Can't wait to die, session 2.
Ooh, okay, Blue.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Oh,
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
You got great decks. You look
You got
fine.
dexterity!
And
Here we
evasion,
go.
right? You good.
Are you joking?
Can I? Oh, wait, no,
You
sorry.
rolled that wrong. You rolled that wrong. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
A quick fail says a 13 now.
I mean,
Oh my god.
you have
Okay, Jackson, you're up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do I take 49 damage, or are you saying I take
You take 49 damage, yes.
Don't forget
Well-
you have 10 people.
With evasion, that's. Wait, does she even have evasion?
Yes, I have a cunning action. I can take half of that damage.
That's not kind of an action. That's a different thing.
The
It's,
dodge. Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, uncanny dodge. Sorry, yes.
But
That's
don't
a
you have
reaction. I can
evasion?
take half damage.
I think evasion's level 7. Are you a level 7 rogue?
Uncanny dodge is only for an
But
attack.
I can take half the damage of that for my reaction.
Yeah, do it.
Definitely do that.
Yeah, I will take half damage off that. That's
Roll
correct.
dexterity saving throw.
This is the one that I've been dreading, actually.
Yeah, that is the worst one.
Oh,
Inspiration?
wait.
Flash of genius.
Yes!
There you
You
go.
succeed. And you are not turned to stone.
Nice.
And
boy.
Wexton,
Just sparks of electricity flying through his armor to resist the ray.
Okay.
Here, I got all excited when I saw it was a dexterity throw.
Come on, buddy, come on.
yeah!
I believe that's a pass.
It then, yes, it is. It then looks around at all of you. Khaleesi, roll an opportunity attack, please. Okay, that misses. And it goes and slurps into some of the goop on the ground and disappears.
19 misses?
Yeah.
Not misses.
Oh, now I gotta look through my spells real quick.
Thuri, it's your turn.
I can try and banishment if it comes back again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
It's only a temporary solution.
Alright,
It's a temporary solution, yeah.
Well, we can buff ourselves up in the meantime.
Here's the thing though. I've only got one 5th level spell left for Greater Restoration. I am out of 4th level for banishment.
Then don't do it.
Let's just find this thing and kill it then.
Okay. Give me a second. Can Jackson go while I re-look through my stuff?
All right. I'm gonna send spoons to Thuri.
Okay.
So spoons is like on Thuri's shoulder right now, and I don't know how this will affect with the weird magic stuff, but I'm gonna cast Blink.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, I don't know if I can go into the ethereal plane in this area. So but it's not concentration or anything. So it's just like I'm just a gambit. So we'll see.
Ethereal plane.
And
you do. You are on the ethereal plane.
This happens when he ends his turn.
That's at the end of my turn.
Oh.
Yeah, at the end of my turn, I roll a d20, and if it's an 11 or higher, I blip out. So
Okay.
but I'm gonna fly up here. So I'm just kind of like hovering like about 20 feet in the air, I guess.
Okay.
And yeah, and now I can see if I blink or not.
Let's do it.
Nice.
I blip.
Okay. So you are on the ethereal plane.
Do I see anything?
You actually see that this patch of goop at the back is like lit up with a bunch of magic.
Oh, okay, cool.
And you can see. Actually, roll Arcana for me.
I can't warn anybody while I'm here, but this is I'm good for where I am. I've always wanted to try blink, so.
All right, so so this actually is like it's got a weird like sort of trail that is leaving the room.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But that's all you see.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I know what I've done.
Okay.
I don't know if we can retcon and say like Thuri just would have done Spirit Guardians and just flew straight at where she thought it went.
Okay. What's the AoE on that again? 15?
16.
No, not the DC. The area. It's the
Oh,
radius.
Thank you.
So you can just add like a radius thing to your token, I think.
Wexton, I think you're up now.
Oh, good gravy. Honestly, not a lot in my repertoire that I can do here. Can I ready a Scorching Ray in case this thing pops out?
Sure.
Alright, then I guess I'll ready in action. And hold my turn.
Mike.
Let's see. I'm just trying to think what we can do here. It's willing creatures. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do to target this thing.
I was just
find out
thinking,
where it is.
Dispel magic?
Roll a
I don't know.
D100.
Yeah, you don't get the sense of this thing at all.
Okay. How about this? I'm going to quicken spell detect thoughts. I'm going to move to the center of the room first. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I'm going to use two sorcery points to cast it, and then one for the quicken spell. And then just see if I can find its... Well, actually, no, I have to see it. Oh, damn.
I was going to say, you, if you try to do it to the goop, nothing happens.
Well, maybe I shouldn't do that.
You have Dispel magic.
I do, but Dispel magic, you have to see the target. It says it within range, but like I would have to know an area where to dispel. I want to fire it off without knowing. I could polymorph someone.
Yeah, but part of me is like, I kind of want to hold stuff because I don't want to be wasting a bunch of magic in case it just ran.
Okay. Alright, shit, I don't know. I will hold my action then, just to cast a spell on it.
Okay.
Just trying to see what spells I have to cast on it. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just firebolt it, I guess, for now. That's my turn.
Gonna roast this boy.
Are you firebolting? Are you readying it? Or
Yeah,
are you going to
readying it so when I see it.
Okay, say you.
I'm leaving.
Bye.
Can I open the door?
The door never.
It never closed?
It is this now. Place is permanently open, or so it seems.
All right. Well, Ssayu'më is gonna kind of just say, "Well, thing's gone. Not sure we have a boss fight here or anything.
What's
Maybe
the
we
boss
should at
fight?
least get Wexton, the other spirit, one of the 9 gods. Maybe come back." As anticlimactic as it is, I just don't see this thing. Also, that thing was really hard to hit. Khaleesi did give her the best, and I don't think we're ready for this right now.
Is that what you're taking
Not opposed
on
to
your
this.
action?
What was your question?
Is that what you're doing on your action?
Yeah, just gonna stand by the door for now.
So Blue looks around, looks up at the ceiling, and she looks kind of like back and forth looking for the beholder. And she's going to pocket more stuff from the alcove. And
Okay.
then go over to the next alcove and look for more stuff to pocket.
Okay.
What exactly are on these alcoves?
Yeah, could you? I don't think I heard what you said to describe them.
Look at the fucking
Piles
alcoves.
of treasure.
Just
Going
piles
about
of
the
treasure.
fucking alcoves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'd
don't
love
think
to get in closer to explore if you want. But are you going to do with anything with Khaleesi?
She's just gonna return to Ssayu'më.
with all this treasure here out in the open, I don't know if we'll be able to get Blue out easily.
Ssayu'më, roll perception, please.
That's not hidden, by the way.
Oh, I know. Say you hear an explosion.
I heard an explosion. I'm pretty sure you all heard it too. It's an explosion after all. No? No one?
Did we hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
LPS
Where does
hear
it
it.
sound like it came from?
Perhaps we should go check it?
Big room. We're here.
Sure.
Boo kind of points towards the treasure, and she continues to haul some into her bag of holding.
She has a very one-track mind, Wexton.
One I can get behind. Oh, that was really loud.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're not bound to.
Thuri, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm assuming with my 21 passive, I heard it down the hall.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just kind of look kerfuffled, be like, are we coming back? Like, are we gonna leave and come back?
I don't see why not. I mean, there's lots of gold here. We're definitely coming back for that at least.
All right, group. I guess we're retreating and getting the other.
Retreating into the explosion. Got it.
There's a loud explosion, and I don't know what it is, but it was loud.
I guess with my dash, I could get there.
Yes. Okay, and then you see...
Oh.
The beholder has blowed up this man's. And the statue's in here.
Okay.
Continue bonus. Do you want a bonus action?
Well, I guess we're just retreating, right? So,
Is it really retreating when we're running into it?
I guess.
Okay, Jackson, it's your turn.
All right, I pop back in. So I've not heard the explosion at all because I was
Right.
on the ethereal plane.
You did see a
Sorry,
like
my
a weird movement that like went from the goop that it teleported into down the hall and then over here.
Okay, I thought. Sorry, when you first initially described the goop, I thought it was like traveling like this way or something.
Well, there was like a weird magical trail that was connected to it.
Oh, okay.
You saw something traveling through the air, through the ethereal plane.
Okay. What's this thing in the middle again?
It's
Just
like
pillar,
a
or
pillar.
does it have any significance, or is it just like a weird pillar?
So on the pillar, there's some sort of spherical object hovering under a black silk drape.
That sounds cool.
I
Sounds
almost want
important.
to take it.
Yeah.
I almost want to take it. Fuck it! I'm gonna say I'm gonna pick it, like lift up the silk drape so I can like investigate the thing closer.
Okay. So you remove the drape and reveal this sphere, and it immediately begins to emit a field. Can I have everybody roll? Actually, who's wearing metal armor?
Me.
I
Do all
am.
the tiny parts on my hat count?
Where you're far away, blue probably parts of your outfit count. But as you reveal this thing,
Spoons!
and yes, spoons.
Oh, wait, no,
a whole
no,
bunch of. Is he not
Mechanically, I have
magnetic?
studded leather armor and a shield.
But it is emitting a magical magnetic field.
Wow.
And you
Sounds like a Beatles song.
are stuck.
So what are we rolling?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
You don't have metal armor.
I just say, ah, fuck. Okay. I don't know if I can. I can't move out off of this.
You
can
cannot move.
Great. I'm gonna try to. I'll try this. I'm gonna try to bonus action Misty Step away into the hallway, like
Okay.
away from like that this way.
No,
Yes.
no.
So I'm gonna try a Misty Step here. Does that work?
Yes. And you are outside of its reach, so it does not continue to attract.
Okay. I think that's the end of my turn, though. Or unless I guess I still have movement. So which means I probably see this
Yes,
fucking thing.
the beholder has exploded the previous room.
Oh God. Do I have an action still, or no? Messing with
No.
the thing probably was my action. Yeah.
Yes, it was.
All right. I'm just gonna get up to right here, and I'm gonna try and taunt the guy. I'm just gonna say like, just why what? Just stay and fight. Come on. But that's the end of my turn.
Okay. He responds. Do you know Undercall?
I don't, and I don't hear his response because I blink back into the ethereal
Oh,
plane.
you blink back. Okay. Fun. Wex,
You fight, you coward! Blink.
Very
I
funny.
don't suppose I can hear him.
yeah, sure. It's very. I mean, the explosion was very loud, and I mean the.
I mean, the
going to
undercommon thing.
yeah. Oh, the undercut. No, you're far too far away for that.
Can I see what's in an alcove?
Sure.
Like walk over.
Roll investigation.
Hey, I'm pretty good at that.
Who here has seen In Bruges?
Yes, I understand what
Oh,
you
it's
meant.
been a little while,
Okay.
but yes, I've heard that.
The Americans, you use the word dum-dums? The bullets that make your head explode?
Find a gold coronet shaped like an octopus with mother of pearl eyes worth about 2,500 gold pieces.
Pocket that shit. Pocket that.
Damn.
Wow. All right.
What?
This is what he was hinting at earlier when I said we need a Garfield.
All right. All right.
How much was
What
that
I
again?
need.
I'll say that's your turn.
How much was it worth again?
2,500.
2,500.
He posted it in chat.
Oh, sweet.
Really just
Mike,
wanted because it was an octopus, but oh.
your hand is like pointing you down the hallway.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Mike kind of thinks for himself for a second. What can I do to speed myself up here? Wexton, we could use you, fighting and not looting.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Mike's gonna dash down to the hall.
Okay.
I think I see it from here. Can I see it from here?
Yes, you can.
No, now's the chance to try to do something to it.
Can you kill?
I don't think I can kill it, but we'll try. Texan's not there. I have fireball.
I'm blinked.
You have the necklace.
I do. Could throw for you a few things, but I already used my action. So I'm going to quicken spell.
Okay.
So I'm make sure I have 2 source reports. And I'm going to cast This.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
No, you don't.
Oh. Okay, I don't. Great.
Say you.
Okay. Let's see. Pretty much can only dash right now.
Mike's gonna say you, my magic didn't work.
That's how beholders work, dear.
Ah.
All right. I'm gonna have to move there. Which direction's the gaze?
Pointing down the hallway towards Mike.
Okay, great. So I will use my my action was to dash. Bonus action will be to mind thrust.
It's kind of weird that Sayo talks like she's fought one of these things before.
So sus.
Insight check on side.
Secretly, like a cave dweller, or like what is it called? Adventurer. She's fought these things before.
Sam, is something wrong with your mic? It sounds like it's crackling.
Oh.
Do you have
Shit.
like are you getting like signal or anything from like a phone? That might be it.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, hold on. Is that better?
Yeah, it's like not consistent. That's why I was like very weird whenever it happened.
You do it.
It takes a massive 7 damage.
Yeah.
But the best part is no reaction, and it can only do one thing on its turn.
Well. Blue. Neff?
Oh, you mean me?
Yes.
Pockets?
Okay. So Blue looks around and she notices there's nobody else in this room except for Wexton.
Mhm.
And she's hearing some booms coming from the other room. And she looks at her pockets and she looks at the statues. And she'll go ahead and come join the group to see if she can't help out.
Right.
So she's gonna come down this way. Let's see how far I can make it. So I'm going to go ahead and use a bonus action to get down here.
Mhm.
And am I in eyeball range of this guy?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's try and whack him with a crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Yeah, Blue will be the MVP for this because she's just going to shoot this thing every turn.
I hope so. We'll find out. So no bonus actions, no nothing, nothing too special. I don't even have Slayer target for this because she used her bonus action to get down there. And I don't even have sneak attack on this guy. Do I count as hidden? No?
It can see you.
You can see me. Okay. Yeah,
Creature
then let's just
body.
whack it. Does a 19 hit?
It does not.
Wow! Okay. I have 2 attacks, so let's try again.
Find the sweet number.
Damn it! Alright, I tried. Sorry, guys. R.I.P.
Khaleesi.
Khaleesi's going to try her best to bite this thing.
Crunch. Big crits. Oh, that is a miss.
Yep.
Okay, so this thing only gets to do one thing, right?
It has to choose to move, an action, or a bonus action.
Okay. It will do an action. And it is going to cast.
Biggest action of them all. Oh, little well.
Cool.
Bigger.
Cool.
Big.
Bigger.
Bigger!
So what are you enlarging?
The big boulder.
Oh shit.
Between the choices of going home or go big, he went go big.
He's already home.
It's
You go
cone
this way.
thingy.
I'll
Am
go
I in
big.
it?
No.
I'm gonna do banishment at level 5.
Okay.
Why?
We're leaving.
I want to
Probably
fight
save
thing.
your save that for the restoration.
We
I
always
mean, you like we're leaving this entire time. Like,
I want to fight thing.
No, it's okay. Do what you want.
okay, 10? No, does not save. We'll come back.
You have a whole minute. What do you want to do?
Leave. I'd rather come back to the school, if you don't mind.
Where are you going?
only problem is that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to come after us.
Yeah. Sorry, I know it's Thuri's turn, but can I do an investigation check? I want to see if this thing's teleporting through the mold.
You can roll. Well, it's been banished. I guess you can roll Arcana.
I feel like we're about to walk back my turn. Because all Ssayu'më's been saying is we should leave, and now all of a sudden fight it.
It's more of a case that I don't think even if we were to leave, I'm thinking now that it's just teleporting through these molds. So
Okay, so
You can't tell. It's still banished.
okay,
so we're just sticking with it's banished. I've wasted my last 5th level.
If you want, we can roll that back too.
I think you should roll it back.
Let's roll it back. Fuck it, whack. I've got 1/3 level. No, I'm not going to waste that on spiritual weapon. I'm just going to hit it with my hammer.
Okay. You hit?
Oh, that's not at advantage. I'll spend it inspo for it to be at advantage.
Okay. You hit. And you notice that your adamantium weapon has branded its skin.
Seems like adamantium's a good idea. Good to know.
You don't know what that did, but it did something. And it takes 7. All right.
Was it around when it entered my spirit guardian range? No.
No.
So good to know. Okay,
Oh,
I think
it sat here while you walked at it. Technically, also that's a bunch of fire. You might want to be careful.
I think that's the only way I can get close to it.
Oh,
There,
is
yeah.
the fire outside of the force field?
The force field has been destroyed.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
He just blew up the whole thing.
so yeah, you have to stand over here.
Jackson.
All right, I bloop into existence right here. A bit, and I'm like, did he get bigger?
He did.
No, Jackson,
Oh no,
you got
I'm
smaller.
like saying that to everybody.
What'd you? Pat said something.
Oh no, Jackson, you got smaller.
Oh, I hope not. Oh God. I'm gonna. How do I feel? How does my magic armor and everything feel in this? Like looking at this guy, is he looking at me?
Looking at you he's facing west. So you feel kind of weird being in his eye, in his gaze.
All right. I don't like that. I'm gonna get up close. Can I reach him to punch him?
Yes.
Okay.
The ceiling in here is not as high.
All right.
And also he's fucking gigantic.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to punch him.
Okay.
I don't know if this will work, but I'm at least gonna try. Nope.
It's both of them. Wexton. Unless you have a bonus action, sorry. Jackson.
Oh, I do actually. Bonus action, I can make Spoons attack.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh yeah, fuck him up.
Come on, Spoons.
Spoons.
Nah, he doesn't. Oh, he
It's-
just misses.
It's actually because you notice that whatever the adamantium done has made him easier to hit.
Ho-ho!
Oh. All right, 8 force damage. Good job, Spoons.
The 19 does hit, and maybe something lower might. Who knows?
And I pop out. Unless I don't. It depends. It's your call.
If you want to pop out, you pop out.
Oh no, I meant because of his eye beam.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you can no longer blink
Okay.
because you've been anti-magic looked. Wexton, it is now your turn.
Okay. Taking Mike's advice to heart, I'll use my bonus action to dash.
All right.
Hup, 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 hup. We'll get right here, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I will magically summon my short bow to my hands and
nice.
fire. Bah, chicka! Oh!
There we
wait.
go, baby.
Nice. Very nice.
You can discount that dueling style, but
Sure. So you shoot him right in the middle eyeball.
Yeah. Turn that gaze off.
Jackson, your armor doesn't feel weird anymore. Mike, you feel like you can use
Oh.
magic again.
but wait, extra attack.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Okay, well,
That's
I had one though.
okay. Now is the time for fireball.
Yes, fireball time, right? Alright, Mike's gonna step into this room.
Very excited.
Alright, yeah, we're not gonna fireball anybody.
If you throw it in the corner, you'll be fine.
Okay.
The room is already exploded, so
But that's an... Yeah... I wanted to do something else, but, Alright, we'll just, throw a fireball at him then. What level should we do it?
I thought you were going to throw all your beads at it.
That's an action. I want to hold that action. I'm gonna quicken spell fireball. 5th level.
Big bada boom.
Ignore the thunder on hit. That was my boomer blade. That was... He fails!
No way.
Alright, and that was my bonus action. And with my action, is it alright if I use something that's, it's technically a spell, but I mean it's also an ability of my hand?
If it's an ability granted by your hand, then I believe you get free reign to do it.
Okay. Like just points?
Oh, here we go.
I will
Got a lot of
spend an
damage.
inspiration,
Aw.
have him reroll that.
Pog. Oh, so close. Unless anyone's doing any inspo shenanigans.
Oh, I just said that. I will spend an inspiration to have him re-roll that. Or
Okay. If you spend 2, I'll make him take the 10.
yeah, I'll spend 2.
So he's gonna take 57 necrotic damage. And he is looking kind of panicked.
Good.
Steve.
If I do a cone from here, would it hit Thuri?
Yes.
Um,
Let's take it.
can I position myself right here? That should
Yes.
do it, right?
Yes, absolutely. Now you are free to go wild.
Perfect. 4th level, big brain blast.
Here we go.
Oh, that damage is sad. Damn it. Oh, man. All right, it takes half that. So 8.
Okay. Blue.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's my level. Half of 21. Sorry.
Yes, yeah, I counted the whole thing. He took 10.
Now we have allies in melee range, which is really nice.
Yes.
I'm going to do Slayer target. Let's
Okay.
do some Slayer's Eye. Do you want me to ping that again?
He is immune to prone.
That's it?
That's it.
He's vulnerable to all different types of damage?
Yep.
Okay. Including adamantium. Like, he seemed to have an effect about adamantium.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like that.
I should have known that with the Slayer's target thing.
Oh, well, yeah, it happened already, so you saw it.
Alright then, I'm going to move one of my adamantium arrows.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's a bonus action to do that, isn't it? Is it? Or is that just going to take my full action and not give me an extra attack?
Yeah, that one.
That one. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just get the one attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will do one attack then with the adamantium arrow. Let's see if I get it. I hope a 28 hits.
It does.
Oh, I actually should have gotten an extra 1d6 from that. Yes, thank you. I forgot to put the, oops. I forgot to put the Slayer target on there. So that's an extra 3 damage. And that's my turn.
Okay. Damn. This thing is not looking super hot. Khaleesi, can it deal the final blow?
That'll be funny. But I'll just have her bite. Give me a second. I have to refresh roll 20.
So what exactly does adamantium do to it? You put a brand that makes it vulnerable to bonus attack?
Are you like swimming through blankets as you ask that question?
I know, but I like that imagery. I think I will do that after we're done with the session.
That misses, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll have her move out of the way.
Okay, this guy is going to try to flee.
Question though.
Uh-huh.
I probably ran through its cone of dispel magic to get to where I am. Does that mean my spirit guardians are gone?
It's anti-magic, not dispel magic.
Oh,
Yeah, since you cast it outside, it's fine.
okay. So I needed to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh.
This thing's rolling a lot of 20s. I think Chuck rigged it.
And I'm gonna spend an inspiration for reroll. Damn. One above. I'm going to spend one more inspiration.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay,
She's
fine,
addicted.
never mind.
Just
Yeah, it's fine. It'll die eventually.
Sorry, I said
Just-
mine.
It's fine. We'll
relax.
re-roll the last one. But yeah, it's going to try to flee. So Jackson 3 say you get attack of opportunity.
Ooh, Warcaster would let me use Eldritch Blast for this, I believe.
Yes, it will.
And is it? Yeah, it's a whole Eldritch Blast, so 2 shots.
Yep.
Oh, I also have Warcaster. Oh,
I have punch.
Wait.
Yeah!
August.
Poggers!
Oh, Jackson with the crit.
Damn, that's a 30.
Terrible damage.
I was
Yay!
Oh, man. Great.
Yay!
Forgot I could do a spell, and I wanted to do a spell instead of just hit it.
I'm imagining like Ssayu'më like just does like just blasts all his little eye stalks off. Pew pew pew. And
Oh,
Jackson
no.
comes in and gives a big punch in its big owl eye.
Yeah, and then the eyeball explodes and it dies.
Push the arrow like that
Yeah.
Wexton pushed
Wexton.
like just punch it in further.
Gross. But yeah, it explodes into purple goop.
And Thuri's like, oh wait, I can cast a spell! Oh wait, it's gone.
So much purple goop, in fact, that it puts the fire out.
He just
Wow.
kind of lowers the crossbow and goes back into the other room to look for more loot.
It's like
Yeah.
the end of a,
You're
like
right
a horror
behind
movie
you.
when the
You've
monster
been
explodes.
slimed.
Everybody's like
Punch
covered.
it and disappear.
So I'll pat
Mike's-
Mike on the back and say, "Excellent decision. Tell me to come fight it."
Thank you for shooting it in the eye.
Oh, it comes naturally.
Mike looks at his glove and like where the finger he pointed, like it's like destroyed. Like, oh, he just kind of hides it. Thuri, you can patch this up for me, please.
Why does everybody else just go ahead?
I imagine it's just like the finger inside of the glove is destroyed, so it's just like
Yeah,
the
it's
glove,
just bone.
I imagine like the empty glove finger just flapping from where the finger used to be.
Jackson, you're better at checking out loot. Why don't you go ahead?
I pop back into existence. What?
Oh, hey, Jackson.
Jackson,
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I
Everybody's-
punched it in the face.
Everybody's looting.
you killed it. Good job.
Did the thing.
I pop back out of existence.
Oh boy.
Remind me to dispel that next time.
I'm
I
whipping
see
you
it.
Sorry.
over here, though.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I love Blake too much.
It's good.
It's so great.
Okay.
I drop Blake.
So you guys are mending the glove?
Mhm.
I'm gonna look at Mike, and I'm gonna motion to take off the glove.
Yeah, he'll let you.
I take off the glove.
You see, Mike's hand is not his hand. It's like a gross, withered, green-tinged old man hand.
So, when were you gonna finally come and tell me about this?
What do you mean?
Not that I'm judging or anything. I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't need medical attention.
It looks like you have gangrene, and you've already lost a finger.
Oh no, it was just the glove part. It wasn't the actual finger.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. That's
No.
what I thought. Okay.
No, casting spell doesn't make me lose a finger. No, it's actually fine. It's what I just was able to do. This allowed me to do that.
When did you get this?
A while back. Was it
King of Feathers.
King of Feathers? Yeah, the King of Feathers when we were looting in there, and I found it tucked away.
That's why you did for a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you think it was worth it?
Oh, like I said before, it saved our lives.
It has. It has.
What do you think gave, like when I told you before, but what it teleported us. Like I used its power to teleport us away from the Illithids when we saw them the first time.
No, you're absolutely right. I trust you, Mike. I hope you'll make good decisions with this. And don't take it any further than you should. Do you know what it's called? This gift, as you call it?
You don't.
I don't, actually. Just, it called out to me and told me to replace my hand with it, so I did. Promised great power and clenches his fist. It's delivered so far.
Well, don't be under suspicion if I might keep a close eye on you.
Of course.
And start mending his glove.
All right.
Plus Wongo.
So while that is happening, everyone else is raiding the 9 alcoves.
I'm right.
Are you ready?
Came up my treasure.
Are you ready for the big dump of fun things?
Ooh.
Does the sphere like affect me right now?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh,
So
fuck.
as you get close, and spoons, yeah, you start getting dragged towards the sphere.
Can anybody help me keep me away from this?
Once you've collected the treasure, sure.
Why? What's going on with the sphere?
I'm I got my hands like on the tile, like just kind of like digging in as I'm like kind of getting closer to the sphere. Like it's
You're
magnetic.
pretty sure it's magnetic.
I think.
Yeah, you can feel it. Yeah.
I would really rather not be stuck next to this thing for the next.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wexton,
Week or so.
next to the sphere is the black drape that it was covering it before that Jackson took off of it.
Put the
Ssayu'më
drape
is
back on.
gonna and just use her telekinesis and put down the drapes.
So Wexton is going to grab it, and then at the same time you like telekinesis mage hand it, and you both cover the sphere, and then the magnetic field goes away.
Really didn't have to use your fancy Nancy mind pals for that. Don't
Yes, I
expect
did. I
myself
don't
now.
need to move.
By all means,
Okay.
save your strength.
While you're casing the joint, you find one of these. A potion of diminution.
Cool.
Aw.
And you find
We can give it to Blue.
a bead of force.
Oh, so cool.
That's super cool.
And you find a weird piece of ice.
I want the ice. Whoa.
What?
No,
Nah.
I believe that this is actually the navel of the moon I've been searching.
Oh, shut up, Wexton.
You don't know.
Ice.
You also find a bronze +1 shield shaped like the green screaming devil face from the beginning of the thing. Also, there's a whole whack of money and some other items that I'm going to list in
Okay.
chat.
Actually, no, I need
That's fancy.
Actually, a +1 shield would be really nice.
Yeah, if you're not gonna take
I
that
am
off the
fine
bat.
with you taking.
There's
this.
12,000 copper pieces, 5,000 silver pieces, and 2,200 gold pieces.
Hoo boy.
Loads of money.
Got that paste?
Are we just going to sort of like split them up between all of us, or are we going to grab it and then split it up later?
I don't see why we don't just put it into the party fund or whatever from now.
I know. I think at this point, while we're in this dungeon, it should strictly be a group party fund. Like,
Yeah.
what do you need? What do you need?
Yeah, okay.
Well, Wexton found the octopus one, so
Yes.
Also,
Definitely mine.
everybody levels up.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that's good news.
Still
I-
need to fun. Yay!
Can I level up after a long rest so I can fucking use my health of my amulet of health?
Rest in here.
What?
One thing I did want
We
to
take
ask,
a long rest here.
Chuck. Does it look like the fungus is disappearing?
Oh,
No,
good point. I was about to. Oh shit.
but it
gonna
does
ask
appear to be inert.
Okay, so like Michael's
All
just
the nerds.
gonna. So like, all right, Mike's gonna just like just kick it.
You do that and nothing happens. Well, I mean, it kicks a bunch of
Yeah.
weird purple spores in the air, but that's about it.
Cool. Can I definitely have that shield though?
Of
I'm
course.
fine with Wexton.
Yeah.
Need it?
I super want the I want Ssayu'më to have an ice theme going on, so I really want that ice rune.
Who are you, Kai?
Yes, sure.
Lady Iceheart.
Mm-hmm.
More purple.
Sure. Let's say you guys long rest. Because you did just beat up a scary beholder man and made his goop not work. And I have to change the day. Give it up for day 49.
Oh no.
Give it up for day 49.
We have stayed relatively on task lately. We haven't really done any side tracks for plots, so I think we're probably doing okay.
Conrad, are you sharing the thing that you found, or are you keeping that since you grabbed it?
What, me?
Conrad,
What?
the octopus. You
What octopus?
okay? I am asking as a player, not as a.
Don't know what you're talking about, Mike.
This is not Mike. This is Patrick.
Don't know what you're talking about, Patrick.
This is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick.
No,
Okay,
this
I
is
just
Patrick.
need to know because I'm writing down in the notes for party fund.
Yeah, I'm holding on to that octopus.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Blue. Do you want to be able to cast Shatter, or would you like Enlarge, Reduce, or Invisibility? Blue. Blue.
Blue?
Snake.
Nafara.
Nafara?
Sorry?
Hi.
Hello?
Welcome.
Would you like a spell to cast?
Must have missed something.
What was that noise?
I was eyeballing the loot last time I checked.
Yeah. Hang on.
You have to remember, after 10, she's doing other stuff. So she's like half listening.
Actually, that's Mondays. I think I legit was kind of drifting off. Sorry.
Do you want a spell to cast?
Do you want a spell to cast? You can cast it up to 8 times.
Sure.
Okay. At the end of the long rest, what would you like? I can make you do some damage at the end, so something that like your bolts wouldn't be able to do, or I can make you were having trouble getting into that small space, so you can shrink whenever you want or get bigger if you ever want. I don't know.
Ooh, I would love to be able to enlarge or reduce myself. That would be so cool. No claustrophobia ever again.
Okay, I touched the crossbow that she's been using. That I have like the repeating
Yes.
using on.
Yep.
And yeah, so Blue is able to cast Enlarge Reduce 8
That's
times.
So cool. What? That's
Nice.
so cool.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's fantastic.
I like that.
That is pretty busted.
It's one of the best things about Artificer, that level of ability. Oh my god.
I'm flipping out at the ice rune. Like, this is amazing. Oh my god.
It's too good. It's cursed.
I would say Ssayu'më is ecstatic as she's like examining it, and she's immediately attuning to it.
Roll Arcana.
Who rolls Arcana?
You say. You think this is not supposed to be here. And
Hang on, I want to bump that up. I'm gonna use
Okay.
some sorcery points to do it with advantage.
Okay.
Much better.
Oh, there we go. So this is carved basically in a giant rune that is the word for ice. This is probably a sacred frost giant artifact, and you have no idea why it's here.
Well, we do know frost giants are here. My big brain scientific hypothesis will be a frost giant brought it here. So it definitely does not belong here.
Frost Giant brought me here.
Yes, exactly. Which is why you need to leave.
Working on that as much as you guys are.
I think Kita hates frost giants.
Should ask her about it.
I think I can do all of this.
But that boots one, like I'm gonna say Ssayu'më.
Oh no, you would have to build it into an item, and you would lose the rune.
Oh, you lose a rune for that. Okay, got
Yes. So for the gifts, you would like transmit the shard's magic into a pair of boots or a cloak, and then it would become one of those items, and then you would lose the rune forever.
I understand. I thought you could do it. Never mind. But okay.
What's our experience at? Since you said we leveled.
You're 12, right?
11.
11.
There we go.
So that means you should be at 85,000.
Cool. Very cool.
My dragon's breath goes up.
You did it. You solved my beholder puzzle.
Just hit it until it dies.
Hit it until it dies.
Ooh.
Use the artifact that you got to do massive damage.
Easy peasy. Hooray!
Hooray, good job, everybody. I'm probably wrapping here.
Yeah.
Read it.
Inspiring leader also is now 15 HP, temp HP for you guys.
Nice. He wants 4d6
I
acid
can't believe I
damage.
have the same amount of HP as Mike.
106.
Yeah.
Well, stop copying me. Keep in mind that I do have 16 con and the tough feet.
Also, people have been chugging cheer wines.
Yeah, and I did chuck a cheer wine. So
I want to try.
That's just mostly me.
Jisk has like 7 of them in him. That's not true, but it's a lot.
It's too many.
all right, time for a 6th level spell,
Chugging
guys.
cheer wines.
Well, yeah, also, I don't know if you have read this, Conrad.
These are things that I worked on, yeah. So far, everyone's just been using it just to re-roll, but
I've had zero
just for-
inspiration so far, but I did see this earlier.
I also like the ability to use it on friends and
Yeah,
fighting
you
groups.
should have at
Really
least
helpful.
one, Conrad.
Oh, I do?
Yep, I gave everyone one from last session because it was so
Oh
good.
man, I did forget about the second concentration spell. That's cool.
yeah, it's just for one turn, but it's decent.
It's pretty
Cool.
good.
Oh,
Like
crap.
like one round of like 2 haste spells is pretty good
Actually,
if you can't twin it.
Oh, wait. I'm supposed to do that out loud.
Sorry, I'm like trying
There
to
we
look
go.
at.
There we go. There we go. I like that.
Mamma mia.
La the damage.
I'm just trying to read it.
Pew.
Forbiddance.
Now I get tiny blue.
You say no.
Baby blue.
I really do like the idea of tiny blue because it it harkens back to Blue's origins of being a familiar for Kai, and so she's basically turning into a tiny parrot-sized parrot.
Tiny Blue.
It really
Tiny
it's full
parrot.
circle. It's full circle. It makes perfect sense.
Show me them baby blue.
Baby Blue.
And now you can sit on Wexton's shoulder.
And you won't have to worry about claustrophobia. Like it's perfect.
Hooray.
God,
Also,
being
I'm very glad that you solved the scary wind puzzle by just being at the statue.
Yeah, I was just like, I want to go over here just see what happens because there was this really long space.
Yeah. I know like we should keep the party together, but sometimes it's like, let's just move this on
It
just
worked.
a little bit.
It's been working.
You know.
Splitting the party has been working very well for you guys, so I don't know why you're against it.
As he says that maniacally.
Really, it's really only Ssayu'më that's got a problem with it.
I'm not against it.
There's some things where it's like we split the party too much versus like we're on different sides of the map versus just being like 30 feet from each other.
Nah. It's fine.
You know, it's interesting though. This is like the one puzzle that we had regarding like everything with this temple. That the end result isn't a spirit. It's just here's a beholder to fight and get a lot of loot.
That's true.
I do like loot
Congratulations.
though. Loot is very nice. So do we have a number that we should be dividing amongst ourselves for all the gold and stuff we found in there?
I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you now, it's very expensive being a cleric. Like look at
boo-hoo.
Heroes Feast.
Oh, it's 1,000. Oh, boo-hoo.
Listen.
1,000 gold.
listen,
Okay, how
something.
much gold do you have?
All right, hold on.
I'll tell you in how many like level 6 spell slots I have. 0.
I have one.
All right, so
You guys get level 6 spell slots?
There's also like greater restoration, which I'm glad we rewalked that back because I was like, are we killing it? Are we running it? And I'm like, I only have the
So-
one spell left.
Yeah, its plan was actually to like keep you guys trapped in there because that's the only way for you to get out, and he would have just bounced between these two places trying to keep you in the hallway and just murdering you.
Good. I'm glad we rewalked that back because I only have the one. Greater restoration at that time.
all right,
So if it became paralyzed,
without putting in anything into the party fund, it's 440 gold each, 1,000 silver each, and then 240 copper each.
can you please type that into somewhere?
Please.
How's the little Almirage deal with blue being small?
Probably loves it, I imagine.
It's you.
Small blue.
Now, you can also cast it on other things. You don't have to cast it on just on yourself.
And
but
does it replenish, or is it just 8 period I have?
eight
Charging.
period after that 8 times, you'll have to ask me to do it again. Although I can re-up it after every long rest.
That's awesome. I really like that ability. She's not going to have claustrophobia ever again. This is great. Every tunnel's going to be like a whole gigantic world for her.
A whole new world.
A whole new world. She's going to just stay tiny the whole time. Her crossbow bolts are going to be little darts.
I could have also given you levitate.
She flies! What?
Yeah, but levitate though. Or magic missile.
That seems a waste.
Or featherfall. Or expeditious retreat. Or cure wounds. I mean, I could have given you cure wounds too, which is pretty useful, but
I guess it could have used
Your wounds
Cure
does
Wounds.
seem very busted.
Cure Wounds is very useful. But I really like this
Or-
whole tiny blue thing.
tiny blue.
Tiny blue.
Yeah, that spell storing item is really good for just like spreading out concentration spells amongst either players that like don't have any spells, so it's like, oh, this is perfect. This person almost never cast spells or can't do anything with their concentration. So here you go.
Hey,
You do it.
I have a good berry. Thank you very much. You can have a berry. That's what
Ooh,
you get.
I could have also given you shield.
My AC is pretty good right now, thanks to that.
I know,
ring.
but a +5.
Oh.
That's what's great about it.
Too.
All right, I'm going to hop off.
Alrighty.
Good night.
Have a good
Good
night.
night.
Thank you again
Yeah.
for a lovely.
I hope you guys had fun.
That was great.
Yes, thank you so much.
Oh wait, I can't use. I couldn't have given you shield because it's a reaction.
You did beat
yeah.
up a beholder.
Yeah, that was fun. I
This time.
kind of wish we got hit by the rays a bit more. Get hit by the eye beams.
I know. There's me who's like a glutton.
I almost took 49 damage. Thank goodness for my having damage ability. Jeez.
Wait, I'm not gonna say anything.
I do want to say that uncanny dodge normally is only an attack, not like an ability like that.
Oh, it's against an attack roll only, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that an attack if it does damage to me?
That's not how that works.
When an attacker that can see you hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Meaning the attack roll. It has to have an
there's-
attack roll.
Yeah, our
There's-
spell attack. Yeah.
Yeah, there's attack versus spell attack.
Well, no, melee attack and spell attack are the same thing, but spell effect and spell damage and stuff like that are completely different. So yeah, like Sickening Radiance. It's not an attack. It just happens.
Huh.
Yeah, because that was a save, so it wasn't an attack, and it wasn't a magical ability. So technically,
wouldn't anything that's done by another creature towards me that does damage be an attack?
nope.
No. That's like, it's just a terminology thing. But attack, whenever you see like attack, it means like an attack roll is involved.
Mhm.
Yeah, like a physical attack.
Yeah, but Chuck is gracious and allows that to happen, so you should be very thankful.
The other phrasing would be like, if it's like a spell, you see spell effect, ability, feature, things like that.
Yeah, because I remember I was playing a rogue at one point, and then I realized that, and I'm like, oh no.
D&D has a very particular wording system.
You've got evasion then, huh?
That's exactly why evasion's a must-have. So you can, otherwise you could pile evasion and your uncanny dodge, and rogues are already busted enough as it is.
Yeah, you already,
I know.
you already take 0 damage if you pass
Remember
on
the
evasion.
other... Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I can be level 7 rogue, sure. Let's go for it.
I was going to say, remember the other episode with Saltmarsh when I was like, well, I mean, Olivia's there. And he's like, well, she's, what was it, like, stupefied and she's not really engaged. So I don't, because even though my ally's there, but
Oh
they're
yeah,
not-
because I was stunned. Yeah.
exactly. So it's like, because of the, like, that's the glasses push up on the nose. Because of the wording, yeah.
Yeah, its rules
Okay.
is written.
Well, since I did kill it, I don't care. If I do take that damage, I wouldn't have died.
Nope. That's why we're saying it's okay, and Chuck also ruled it in your favor, so do not worry.
Well, thank you.
All right. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I should probably
Good
do it.
night.
Good night.
Dreams.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night, guys.